Hey folks, just tuning in a little bit early here. We're about to start things off with the live stream, so thank you all for, well, the few of you that are in so far. Looking forward to getting things started here shortly. Right now let me put on some. All right, so we got Brian at the table now. He's just stroking up, getting a little warmed up here before the match starts with Steve Fleming. It's going to be a great match tonight. Really looking forward to this. Strong players. Should be very evenly matched. So don't forget to like and share. We have only a few people in right now. We just literally started up, so eager to get things rolling pretty soon here. Please do not hesitate to let me know if the volume's not good, or if it is good, let me know. I'd always like to get feedback from our viewers. And just so you know, it's going to be, again, Steve and Brian. From my understanding, they're doing an 8-ball race to 7, best 2 out of 3 sets. So it is subject to change. I don't know if they're going to switch it around to different game styles or types or whatnot, but we'll play it by ear. I think 8-ball is probably their preferred game of choice, so they'll probably stick with that. Just going through here, seeing if I can find the score. Let's see. There we go. Chris had this all set up for me. He's spoiling me. Probably from the last time I ran it, I almost tanked it, but we got through it. Any viewers out there, just let me know how the volume is, please. McKenna, the Busters Billiards mascot's over here joining me in the booth. She's a beautiful golden retriever. You can hear Chris Obi out in the background chatting away. He's a good friend, strong player as well. How you doing, Brian? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're playing teams first? Okay. So who are you playing against? No, we have it. You guys heads up. Okay. So who's the other gentleman? Renee? How do you spell that? Rene. Got it. Okay. All right, folks. So it looks like we have a little bit of a change up. As it turns out, they're going to play partners to start. So it's going to be Steve Fleming and Chris Obi against Renee and Bryan. I'm not that great at the technical parts of this. I'll see if I can figure out how to change all that info out. But we'll see how it goes. All right, for those of you that are just joining us, thank you for coming in. A little bit of a change. So we're doing a partners race. I'll see if I can figure out the titles and whatnot and how to change it out. Um, All right, looks like we got the show on the road here. We're getting things started. For any viewers that are coming in, please let me know how the audio is. If you can hear me okay or not, I'll adjust as necessary. Haha, we don't support gambling, sir. It is actually against the law. So they might be playing for jelly beans. I'm not sure. So hey, Dustin, this is at Busters Billiards in Somersworth, New Hampshire. I'll do a little plug right here. So we're live. Chris Freeman is typically the gentleman that does the streaming. He is a trained professional. Unfortunately, he's away currently, so I'm filling in a little bit. So sorry if there's a little questionable moments with my activities here, but I'm kind of going through and refamiliarizing myself with stuff. So just so you guys know that are just tuning in, we are doing a partners tournament. Not tournament, I'm sorry. We're doing a partners event to start. Steve Fleming and Chris Obi is going to be against Bryan and Renee, Rene. Renee is the gentleman at the table, the bottom of the table now. So I'm trying to kind of familiarize myself with how to adjust that in the scoring. So hopefully I'll be able to get that corrected shortly, but if not, you guys are just going to have to bear with me. Originally it was a one-on-one, but they changed up the format. So Bryan just shot a decent shot. Let's see here. Looks like he's playing the. Oh, okay, yeah, he was cutting the 15 on the side. That was a nice try. Had a great chance of breaking out those cluster of balls too. That was really a smart play. Looks like he left in the 5 or the 3 ball. So I'm going to go to a different view here. Give you folks a better viewpoint. Ooh, just barely caught the point. Just undercut it a hair. So I assume, I mean, the next shot I think would be probably the 15 in the side. With enough follow, he could probably path towards that upper long rail and then go to the short rail and maybe even hit that 14 out to break out that cluster. I mean, that's the biggest. Oh, okay, he drew it, went the opposite way. That was really the key moment. I'm a big fan of trying to get rid of problem balls and clusters ahead of time just to give a clearer run out, for later on. As you pick away at your balls, you limit your ability to choose options. What a great attempt. Wow, that was very close. Just came shy of that corner. Now, I believe they are playing jump shots are allowed. Call ball to pocket. I don't think it matters how it gets there, as long as the ball goes in the intended pocket they called. Ball off the table, obviously. Ball in hand. I'm not sure of the safety. If they call safe and pocket a ball, I believe it stays down in the opponent's shot. They're already bantering back and forth. These guys know each other for many years, so it's going to be a good match. They have a good time. Bryan's at the table now, Mr. Chansky. He is the brother of the owner of Busters Billiards, which is Brett Chansky, as many of you know. Looks like he might be trying the 9 ball. Yep. Into the 9 just to break it out, get it out of there a little bit. I mean, they had to do something with that. It was really restricting their ability, but the only problem is now it opened it up. This is Chris Obi at the table now. Phenomenal shot. He's done well in the years of playing regarding tournament play. Yeah. So Erica just joined me in the booth, so she'll be coming in shortly here. All right, let me get her set up, folks. Yep.
All right, check. Hear me?
All right, we got Erica live with us as well, Miss
Hello,
Testa.
everyone.
So, Erica, to fill you in, they decided to do partners right off the bat.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be Steve Fleming and Chris Obi against Bryan Chansky, and the other gentleman's name is Renee.
Awesome. Do you know how to change the names? No?
I'm tinkering around with it, trying. But
right.
Yeah, we'll see.
We could always text Raymond, and he might be able to remote in and change that for us.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see what I can do on my end first. But.
All right, so this is the first game. They're doing 8-ball.
Yep, 8-ball, standard rules. Jump shots are allowed. Call ball to pocket.
All right, cool. I like it. This will be a fun little night.
Although I didn't catch if they call safe and pocket a ball if it stays down and it's the opponent's shot or not.
Right, well,
that's the standard.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
That's the standard, but we'll see. All right, so apparently they are solids. I know, I'm just walking in there. I know.
No, that's good. Keep going. I'm going to tinker around with this to see if I get the score fixed.
So he undercut that, but he didn't leave them. I mean, he left them the 9 ball, but again, it's got some distance on it. So let's see what he does. I mean, he could play that safe off the 11 and try to leave the cue behind the 10, but he's not going to do that. He's going to go right at that 9. Try to come off the 14, I think. All right, not bad. So looks like they're taking the 11 and maybe bump into the 6.
I like it.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Maybe with extreme left English, bump into the 6, but nope. He's looking at the 14. All right, so what's this kid's name? This is Bryan.
Is Bryan. Yeah,
all right.
This
is Brett's brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've known Bryan many years. My goodness, when I worked here, he used to come in when he was just a teenager for Christ's sake.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we chose to do a safe there, which, you know what? Not bad. No matter what you do, the 6 is kind of messed up, so You
Yeah,
could
yeah.
even leave him a straight 5. It's not going to matter too much. And this is Chris Obi shooting, who shoots really strong. He happened to miss it, but it
Yep.
looks like he was trying to play position on that 6. And you know what? If he did make it, he had that 6 right in the
Yep.
top corner.
Yep. And he still didn't nudge the 10 out too much for a decent
No,
shot.
he didn't.
So
now the 6 doesn't go by the 10.
yeah.
So maybe you just play the safe off the 14 and you put the
Exactly.
Q maybe behind the 8, or even if you leave him the 5, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah, I would probably, because the 10's blocking the 6, I would probably hit the left side or the right as the viewers are looking at the 14. Cut the 14 towards the back side of the 8.
I like that.
And then bring the cue ball, short rail, long rail, and back up towards the 6.
I like that.
Even with the cue ball up there, they have no shot at it.
Correct. So the only thing you don't want to do here is hit the 10 ball.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Anything but hitting the 10 ball, you're going to maybe be okay. But I like, Stu, I like your idea there where you hit the right side of that 14, send it near the 8 ball.
Go 2 rails with the cue ball, back up table.
He might not have the control to do that, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he might not, so I think he might hit the other side of the 14 and put the cue near the 8, which is what he chose to do.
Yep. That's a great
And nothing wrong with
shot.
that. That is great speed.
What a beautiful shot. See, I don't know this gentleman, Renee.
Me
He's,
either. Where did they find him? Out in the parking lot?
Billiard Hall of Fame from that shot, I think.
That, you know what? He had some good speed there. Like,
That was
honestly,
great speed.
I know. And what he did is he's blocking the 6. So Steve can't hit the whoever's shooting
Steve,
can't hit the 5, can't hit the 6. I mean, so I don't know.
That was.
So this kid, is he a hustler?
If anybody knows Renee, please
I know.
chime in.
Chime in. Do you have a? Can I look at the stream here, or is it just on that one?
It's just on this one, yeah.
Okay. Hi, Mom. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he almost made that hit. You know, but he hit that so slow that if he did hit it, he might not have hit a. Well, he would have hit
so
a rail,
close.
maybe.
Oh, yeah, he definitely would have. He just caught the paint off of that ball. That's too bad.
Okay, so we got ball in hand. Not a bad choice. I mean, I like this. So what do you go? 14 to the 11, and then you get a cut on the 10.
Yep. I mean, even if he follows it forward just a few inches, he has the 10 in the opposite left side
I don't
corner.
like that, though.
Well, the 8's hanging, though. So
I
you don't
know.
really...
I know.
I know it's short rail position, but, you know, if you just tappity-tap, roll it forward 4 or 5 inches, you can even if you get straight, the 8's hanging.
Make it very, very simple. Yeah, and he might do that. I mean, again, I don't know this kid, so...
Ooh.
Oh, he hit that bad.
Yeah.
But he didn't leave it too bad, actually. I mean, he might be able to cut the 6 in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. The
And-
thing is...
And it's Obi shooting.
Yeah.
So this may go in.
He's just got to avoid that left side pocket.
You mean the side pocket?
Yeah, left side pocket.
Yep.
So shoot the 6 in the corner, avoid the side. See, he's looking at it now. See where the cue ball's pathing. But if he misses that side, then with follow, maybe a little right, he's going to bring it right up for the 5 to the other end of the table.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I you know what? I think he makes this 1-2 rails for the 5.
He missed the side though. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that does not count because these are real rules,
Just did the toilet
not
bowl
APA
flush.
rules. Yeah, flush that toilet. Let's see it. You should flush that a few times, because. So what do you do with this, Stu? Are you taking the 10 and coming out for the?
Yeah,
the
I
11?
would probably take it, but shoot it super soft. Even if you miss it, at least it'll leave it at the other end of the table. If you hit it hard and it comes back up table, you're giving them the opportunity. See?
So you're saying do that, but hit it nice and soft.
Yeah, so if you miss, the cue ball stays on table, and it's still a save. He gave him the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, they have. This is a good shot.
Yeah.
So this is Steve. He's the owner here of Busters, and he shot that really nice. Unless he gets behind. I mean, what are the odds of getting behind that ball? You know what I mean?
That's unfortunate, right
All
there.
right. He's getting out his jumper.
Let's go.
We got Obi going in the. He's going airbound.
Uh-oh.
Let's see it, man.
Well, Chris is really good at the jump cue because he's about 4'7".
Well, he could just jump, just jump on the floor, and we'll be like, okay, that's good.
I'm giving him a hard time because Chris is a good friend for many years.
Yeah. If he heard us, he would laugh. He can't hear us though.
So, Chris, who's playing? They decided to play partners, so it's Chris. It's Steve Fleming against Chris Obi.
Steve Fleming and Chris Obi.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's too bad. So it's Steve Fleming and Chris Obi playing against Bryan and Renee.
Yeah. We don't know who Renee is, Chris. Do you know Renee?
Yeah. But with that being said, I'm trying to finagle the scoreboard so I can figure it out. But
yeah, we were wondering, Freeman, if you could remote in and actually change the names on there.
Speaking of the scoreboard, let me put that back up. And
I think Freeman can remote in and do that. I think, unless you want to walk us through it, we can do it.
So Brian's team. Hey, Steve.
I know it's rooting for me, so.
You got it's 2-0 now, right? Or is it 1-1?
It was 1.
Oh, that was the first game?
That was the first game.
That was a super long game.
That was so long, man.
It was like.
I feel like it was already raced to 7.
I know. That was a 20-minute game. Well, 15 minute. All right.
But who's
15-minute game.
And they started 2.5 minutes late.
Fine. All right. 12-minute game.
All right, Steve.
All right. So he drew into the little path between the 9 and the 10. Gave him the 3, but I mean, all right. So they're taking that 3. So I think they're going for the run out here. The 8's in a weird spot.
Yeah.
The 4's in a weird spot. So
But you know what? The solids really, I mean, they're in weird spots, but they're really open. I mean,
They
the
are open.
stripes are horrible with the 9, 14, 10, and 15
Yep.
in the top right corner.
I agree with you.
So they have all the control of the table. It's just make the ball, get position when you're out.
Yep. They are open, but I mean, I think you needed to use that 7 maybe to get to the 8 to follow it up, and they have to take it out now.
Yeah.
Because I think that 8's going to come into play. I mean,
Does that 7 go by? I can't really tell.
I think it goes by.
Think so?
Yeah.
He caught the edge. It was tight.
All right, so everything we said, now the 8's moved, so you can reverse everything there.
You know what,
Okay.
though? That doesn't really hurt them in the long run because now at least the 8's tied up for that corner. I mean, yes, it goes in the other corner, the bottom
Yeah.
right.
Yep. I mean, the 4's makeable, but ideally you don't want it on the rail there. You know.
Right.
So they have a starter ball here. They got the 11, which I think they may start with the 11. I mean, maybe you can come in behind the 5.
I would use the 11 now to break out the 10, 15.
Yeah.
Go into that entire pack.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean,
man.
I would use some, especially when it's early in the race.
Yep. Are you doing this behind the 5 ball? You're going to come off the rail?
Yeah, my intention would be to come behind the 5, off the side rail, into the pack.
Okay.
And with force.
Right, and try to open them up a little bit.
Yeah.
And try to do a little rearrangement.
Yeah. But even if he hits the 5, as long as it breaks those balls up, because those are doing nothing for them right now.
Yeah, so he didn't see. He went right through the middle path, and I think he needs to put a little bit of left-hand spin on the cue ball to make it spin over, and he didn't do that. So
you know what I like here? I mean, I'm a very defensive player. I would probably,
You are?
Yeah, believe it or not. Safety stew? I don't know.
Safety stew.
I would play it into the 9 to break it out on the right-hand side from what you view on the screen and just tuck the cue ball behind the 10
Yeah,
on
like
the rail.
so. I agree with you. So this kid's going for. I hope he just plays a safe here because the shot is the safe.
Yep.
I mean, making the 11 isn't going to do him any good right now.
Right. Or
No good at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
or the 13.
yeah, the shot is maybe to bury him behind that 10, but all right, so he chose to go this way.
Is he
And
going to go between them again? No, he caught a piece of it, but
Yeah.
unfortunately it wasn't enough.
Well, maybe the 15 goes in the side now.
Ooh.
I mean, I can't tell with
Let's
the.
check
Can
a
you
different
can you do a
position.
different camera?
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. Yeah.
That's too
So
bad.
they're back to we're playing a safe here,
Yeah.
which I think he could have done that prior to taking that ball out of the equation. He took the 11 out. He didn't have to do that. He could have done this before, but all right. So it is what it is, and here he is.
Ooh.
Yeah,
tried for
he
the
did
10
try to
this
make
time.
it.
It's not too bad. I mean, he left the shot at the 1, the bottom left corner. But I don't know.
Right.
To control the cue ball is going to be tough here.
2
too.
rails behind the 5, hit the 15.
Yeah. Ooh, what a nice shot.
Yeah.
Do a replay on that one. That's a nice finesse shot.
Yeah, nice shot. And again, I think if he had a little bit more English on that, he could have spun, hit the 15. But you know what? He's okay. If the 5 clears the 8, he's all right.
He's playing the 7.
No, he's not.
I think he's lining it up for the combo because he wants to break it out.
Oh, okay then.
That's
Well,
what it looks like. That's what he's lining up for.
all right. Well, if the 7's on the rail, this isn't that hot of a shot. I mean, if you just
True.
push that 5 into 7, that 7's going to go.
And the 8's a big. It makes it a
Yep.
big pocket.
Good try, Chris. Good
But
try.
you know what? They blocked the pocket with the 7 from
I
the
like
8.
it.
I mean, sure. It
But
goes-
again, is it blocked? I mean, if the 8 goes on the left side of the 7, that 8 goes in.
let's check it out from a
I
different
don't think
angle.
it's really blocked, man. Yeah, I think that 8 goes,
Ooh.
kid.
Well, these pockets don't fit 2 balls though.
Okay. Because
It might
it's 4
go
and a
after.
halves, yeah.
Unless it goes after. He calls it
Right.
after the 7 and plays the 7 and then the 8 afterwards
Okay.
in the same pocket. What do you think?
See, I see the 8 sliding in by there.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, you see so much more than I see.
No. So he has a nice little solid safe here. He can bury him right on here, but he's going to try to make this in good shot.
Nice shot.
So the 9 goes by. Can you put
Oh,
a
yeah.
different camera angle?
What did I do?
All right. So they still got to worry about the 12. So even if you make the 9, the 14, I don't know where you're making this 12 ball. So I think you got to kind of think about this 12 right now. If the 14 went by, you can maybe draw into the 12. Who's that?
Freeman. He's controlling.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So, Chris, you're going to change the things. Thank you, hon. All right, so back to what I said. And stop looking at what Freeman's doing.
I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
So he
No,
doesn't
you don't have
do
to
it.
because he'll explain to you when he gets back here after being in Laconia. So he still has his 12 to contend with. So I don't know. I think I might take the 12 right now and try to bang it.
Yeah, that's not a bad option.
Where is this 12 going? Even if he makes this ball.
Yeah. I mean, he could have taken the 10 there and tried to come off the top rail into the 12.
And try
break
to
it up.
bump it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so now what? Maybe you bump it now, but you know what?
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I hate leaving the trouble ball for last.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather
absolutely.
take that trouble ball and have 2 balls left than to take the 2 balls and have the trouble ball
No
last.
option. Yeah,
for
you
the
take
8.
away your
So
option.
this-
Exactly.
So this is not ideal, but he's probably going to make this and bump into that 12.
So here he's got to take some kind of a bank.
Yeah. So you're doing you're doing an inside English bank in the side. Let's see it.
He might play a bank in the corner too. I mean, either one is a very low percentage
Yeah.
shot.
I like the bank on the side though,
I do
because it
too.
naturally makes the cue ball go up to the short rail and back up table.
Yeah, but the thing is it's so thin.
Think it's hard?
Yeah, it's a thin shot to cut it to bank.
Alright,
it in the
so
side.
let's put a little left on it.
Yeah, he called the corner. So
He is doing the corner.
I
Alright.
think it'll still come up table. If he had hit
Yeah.
it harder, it would have. But
Yeah, I mean, not bad
Yeah.
because at least he left it near the pocket. That's big. 12's in the pocket, so all he's gonna do is hope that these guys miss, and he has his 12 ball. You know,
Right. I would
All
play
right.
this super soft and just drift the 5 ball to the 7 because that way he'll keep the pocket blocked if he makes it. Nice shot.
yeah, they're
Very nice
out.
shot.
Good shot.
So definitely take the 4 now.
Yep.
Because the 5's the set ball for the 8.
Absolutely. There we go.
This should
I
be.
think we're going to be looking at a 1-1er.
Yep.
Perfect.
Nice.
Good shot, Steve.
Nice roll forward stroke. Yep.
Ooh, used all that pocket. Used all the pocket there.
So we got 1-1.
1-1.
Yep. I think it's a race to 7, he said. I can't remember.
We have a lot of problems.
Oh, I see what he did. Chris, if you're watching, I see exactly what you did and where you did it. So I know how to change that next time. I appreciate you chiming in. And Chris is so
Good.
helpful.
Mm-hmm.
He heard me struggling with changing the names, so. So everybody out there, please like and share the stream if you would. Right now we're at 10 viewers, which I'm surprised. I mean, these guys are great shots.
I know, there's only 10.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
We should have at least 12.
Can you 9 people? I hope it's not me counting as one. Can you 8 people? Can you share this, please?
You know what? I'm going to share. I'm going to
Can
like
ya?
it.
Can you?
I just liked it, and I'm going to share it right
I mean,
now.
that's pathetic numbers.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Do you want me to do it? I will.
Can you do it for me, Erica? I don't know.
I can do my own. Let's see.
All right. We both just shared it, so you guys need to share it too.
All right, Billy, number 11, Daddy.
Hey.
Let's see it. Make sure you share, Billy. And if you have other devices in your home, you should also put those on too.
That's right.
They count.
So you should put it on your laptop. You should put it on your TV. You should put it on your phone.
Did you? I don't know.
You hit. She hit the 100.
Hit 100 though.
Oh, you did?
You know.
Oh, cool. With our numbers?
Yeah, the gun numbers.
Nice. Cool. 200 and my wife's the luckiest person I know. And I'm not being conceited.
202 days.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I know I should go to the casino.
Keep that up. You can quit your day job.
yeah, you should.
Oh, that would be so. I don't get a retirement if I quit my day job.
Why not?
That's true. No taxes. Win 102, 100 here and there.
Just pocket all cash. All cash.
Oh, that was a nice stroke. Beautiful stroke. Brought it right out to the center, near the center table. Gives them plenty of
Yeah.
options to choose from.
So he's gonna do a. So we've got
And
that too.
Chris is 4'7", so
Yeah, he's
gotta
very
grab-
short.
My wife's over here in the booth with us chatting, so I'm just joking in front of her.
Steve didn't make mine either. All right, so what's he doing?
My wife just told on me.
Is he doing a little left stun? Come back to the middle of the
I think
table
he's
for
going
the
to use
2?
bottom
Or
left and
All right.
draw it back up
he's going
table.
to do a draw? All
Yeah.
right.
Yep, bottom left.
Right through that window? All right.
He's okay. Yep.
It's perfect. Actually, he's got a perfect angle
A
here.
little bit of left-hand spin, bring it 2 rails around
Yep.
between
In
the 9 and 8.
between the 9 and 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I would do. Oh, he overcut it.
But
he
he
did it.
played the position.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
So Eric and I are just pointing out he
Yeah.
blocked the pocket from the 14, so that's
So
actually beneficial.
well, I think he could play the billiard right now and make the
Break it
kid's
out.
2-ball, right? Make Steve's 2-ball
Yeah.
and just leave him nothing on the 8.
I don't like that. I don't like letting him shoot at the ball.
Okay.
That's giving up control of the table.
If you play the billiard though, won't the 14 be and block the cue ball? Won't it be between the cue and 8 in the angle that they
Maybe.
just had?
That was a good shot.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right, I like it. I just don't like
Yeah.
it. Like even if these guys are on all the balls, they're still gonna have a trouble with that 14.
Yeah. So see how they're clearing out all their balls right now? I would be trying to get position to either break the 14 out or
Like right now.
yeah, or
Sooner than later.
My wife just said, like right now with that angle on the 13, on the 11, they could easily play top right and come up and try and nudge the 14.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, if
See?
you leave this for
She's
last,
exactly right.
if you leave that 14 for last, you're in just a bad position as
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah,
So maybe they could take this. Maybe they could take the
13 now.
off the 2.
What if they played the 13 on the side and just went into the 2-14?
I like that too.
This
All right, try that again.
I would play the 13 all day long.
All right, so 13 on the side and try what?
And the tangent lines bringing you pretty close.
So he's saying what I said before is you're going to play the 13
off
off
the
the 2 ball,
Yeah.
but see, he's not. He's afraid to do it, so he's going to take the 9.
Maybe he's just playing a safe because he doesn't like the shot.
Maybe you could put that cue ball right behind the 8.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
He just plays safe, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is nothing.
You
wrong
have
with
to.
that.
The hardest thing with this game, and I just talked to Rochelle about this on the way here. In my career of playing, my hardest part of my game was learning discipline, of knowing my limitations
Yeah.
and what I can and can't do.
Agree.
Because when you're young, you're shooting great,
Yeah.
and you have that mindset. You can do anything.
Yeah, you want to run on the balls, but you can't.
Right.
Like you can't, and if you take all your balls off the table, then you're in trouble. You know. I mean, he could just. What's he gonna do? What's he thinking? I think he can come off the long rail, right?
Bruce Chansky. This is Brian's dad. Uh-oh. Brian, the big guns are watching.
So he just.
Nice shot.
So he's just giving them.
Yeah. Just edging it closer to the pocket. Yep, that's not a bad shot either. So, ball in hand, to be honest with you, this is pretty easy to set up to get that out of there. I mean, just play the 13 on the side, put the cue ball to the right of the 13, a little above the table,
Yep.
above it. Give yourself a natural angle to bump into that 214.
Yep.
You still have the 13
Yeah.
as a back. I mean, I'm sorry, the
11.
11. No, the 9 up there.
Oh, that's the 9. Okay, I thought that was the 11. Yeah, I think you got to do this now. You have ball in hand. Let's create an angle to make the cue ball hit the 2.
Yep.
Right? You're gonna make the 13 maybe in the side, and let that cue ball float up, hit that 2 ball.
The only thing he has to worry about is getting behind the 2. But if you plan for that,
Or he could put the cue ball straight on the 14, hit the 14 into the 2, and freeze the cue ball on the 14.
Nice.
Now the 14 goes. You get ball in hand again. Now you're home free.
and it pushes the 2 up a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, that's
I think,
not a bad play.
I think if I'm shooting, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I don't know what he's thinking. Unless they are going to purposely pocket the 2 and leave him tough on the 8. I don't know.
But I'd like just freezing it on that 14.
I think he's going to do what you mentioned earlier. Intentionally play the 2 and just leave him tough on the 8. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Ooh.
Yeah. All right.
That's
That's
not a
okay.
bad play. Let's go to a different view here, see what it looks like. They still have the
mean,
bank.
Yeah, that's okay. I think you wanted to do that. You wanted to leave the 14 in front of the cue ball so that they can't see it. But So he left him a bank. All right. I just, anytime you give the guy a chance, he can bank this in.
Right.
You know?
And that's what I mean about not liking giving up control.
Yeah. Now I understand what you're saying. So they came out okay on this. They came out okay. This should be a nice little run on here. You go 14 to the
I
11.
don't like that angle.
Wait, 14 to the 9? You don't like that angle?
No, meaning the camera angle.
Oh. I'm like, what's wrong with the 14, man?
Don't judge me.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's
Good angle to
perfect.
come out to the
Yep,
middle of the
nice,
table.
nice angle on that 9 ball. If you just make the 9 with center, you're going to come right back for that 13.
Yeah, I appreciate the feedback, Billy. Yeah, you're right. That is how young players play. But you know what? Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more of that aggression because I'm a very defensive player, and there's times that I play defensively that I wish I just had, the confidence in just going in and doing
Yeah,
it.
so he ended up leaving him up on the top rail. So I think you just play it safe here. I think you kind of push. What I would do is I would push that 13 near the 8 and leave the cue ball on the rail.
Absolutely, for safety. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. See, that was a
I wouldn't do
sellout
that.
shot.
Yeah, you right there. That's too aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Way too aggressive. If you make it, you're fine. But the chances of
missing
making that
moves.
are very, very difficult.
Yeah,
So I like more of playing a two-way shot every time.
yeah.
And
I would have
that was very
just nudged it.
Yeah,
up,
that was
up
hard.
rail. Yeah, but that's okay. Hopefully,
All right. So we got a 2-1. All right, you're gonna have to excuse me for a minute to pee.
thanks for the update. All right, we're flying solo right now. So we got Scott Lloyd's Memorial Tournament coming up June 22nd. Doors open at 11 a.m., $40 entry fee. Scott's been a long-time customer, good friend of mine as well, great friend of Chris Obie that's playing right now. I actually worked with Scott years ago when I was first getting into the workforce, so we worked together. So I've known him for many, many moons, probably at least 30 years. So please take time and come down if you're able. It's to a great cause, and we play double elimination to your Fargo rating. If you don't have one, we'll figure it out. All right. Steve just broke, and I don't think he made a ball right now, so looks like he's going to take the 13. Ooh, overcut it. Jumped up just a little bit while he stroked that, so that's too bad. Who are you playing? Ah. Michelle's going to get a little practice time at the table. We got some JP Newt tournaments coming up, so she's getting herself primed and ready for those. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I misunderstood. Disregard. Hey, Carl. Thanks for joining. I know you said that a little bit ago. Sorry for the delay, but yeah, you got Chris Obie up here, up to bat. So, yeah, this is interesting to see what he might do here. It looks like he's going to take the 13 cross side. Interesting choice on that one. Surprised he didn't take the 11 where it was open, but, maybe he saw a different pattern than I did. What a shot. Nice shot. Yeah, Bryan just nailed it cross corner. Gave himself a good out to get up to bat here. What I like here is playing, well, this is personal preference, but not really sure what he's thinking. I would probably play the 6 and go into the 5-2-7 with the cue ball. Not sure why he's looking the other direction, because nothing up there matters at this point. Oh, am I looking at the wrong? I'm sorry, guys. Must have been. Oh no, that's a 4-ball. See, it's hard to tell with these cameras sometimes. I was thinking that was the 8-ball up there, but still, I think I still would have gone for the 6-ball, just because it gave me more opportunity early in the game. Try for those problem balls first. Don't take the open ones without an intention to get control of the table. What a great shot. Beautiful shot by Bryan. So, play the 6, draw it back. Maybe if he can draw it back just like 6 to 8 inches, honestly, that'll give a great angle on the 5 to then break out the other 2 balls. So they're in a pretty good position right here. Just a stop, or not even a stop. Just draw it back a hair if he can. Better than nothing. Still has a great angle to go into those to break them out. Right here, it's just a focus on making the 5. Let the cue ball do the rest. Natural angle. What a great shot. That was a game-winning shot right there. So I would shoot the 2 all the way up. He's going to have to draw it to pull it below the 7 to play the 7 in the same pocket, top left pocket. But yeah, 2 shots to go, and then the 8's right there. So yep, Bryan's mentioning to play it up in the corner, but hopefully he puts enough draw on this. And this is kind of a stun shot. You don't want to stroke it too hard. Just a nice stun. Just pop it in. There you go. What a great shot. He did stroke it, but it was still a great shot. Fantastic shot. No fear. Or at least he didn't show it if he had some. Just play it all the way up. Nice soft shot. Keep the cue ball down table as much as possible so it doesn't go all the way up. There you go. What a great stroke. Beautiful. And he put it in front of the side, which is great because it gives his bridge hand a little more space to maneuver the cue ball to make it more comfortable. That way he's not shooting right off the rail. There it is. What a great shot. Nice shooting. Bryan and Renee pull that one out. So it makes it a 2-2 race, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, unless I delete it. There we go. Very cool. I knew this was going to be a good race. Both these players or all these players, I should say, seem evenly matched. So we got Erica back in the booth. I'm going to turn her volume up here.
I'm back.
Good to go.
I'm back. I don't know if you wanted me back, but I'm here.
We always want Erica.
I'm back.
We need somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
All right, so
Please like and share,
2-2?
guys.
we got a 2-2, huh? All right.
What
Good
a powerful break.
No, that's a great break.
The cue ball was beautifully controlled. I mean, nothing went, but that can just change with cue ball placement of where they're breaking from.
Yep.
Do the same thing, same control, and then you'll have balls pocketing.
He's got nice that cue ball control. He's stopping the cue ball when he's making it, stopping right in the center with power. That's a good break.
And that's something you and I have been working on a lot.
I know. For me, it's very difficult. It's not one of my strong points in the game, but I'll get better at it. All right, so he just happened to miss that, so it's all right. So is it still open?
It is.
Okay.
Yes. So, boy, yeah, I don't know. This is
I don't
kind of
know
a
either,
messy
man.
table.
It's a messy table.
The one's blocked from up table. If you take solids, I guess you could play the 5 in the side to break the 1 out. So
Yeah.
maybe solids is the better
Yeah.
choice.
You know what, Stu? I'm going solids all the way.
Yeah.
Because that 5 breaks the 1.
The 2
4
breaks
goes,
the 1 if you don't
the
have the
2
5.
breaks the 1, either one.
Ooh,
But
he's
if,
going for the
if you
12.
take stripes, you have a lot of trouble that... All right, well, he happened to miss it.
Yeah.
So there's still an open table. Little rearrangement, but with that being said, I'm still going with solids here.
Sam Kiev.
Sammy Bustamante.
He sat in with Chris a couple weeks ago, and he really enjoyed streaming.
Yeah,
For the first time ever.
yeah.
I've been-
Sammy's good.
Yeah, he's a great player, and he's very knowledgeable of the game. And I kept
Yes, he
trying
is.
to get him to sit in, but
So let's see what Fleming chooses here. So look, he's going to take the 3 on the side, maybe. And I mean, I guess you're coming around 2 rails back out to the middle of the table for the 6, maybe.
or the 2. Get
okay,
that 1 out
for
of
the
there.
6 of the 2.
Ooh, nice try. See, that wasn't a bad shot. I like that shot.
Yeah, that was still
'Cause
still hard.
Yeah.
Like,
But to our point that we made earlier, you want to get that 1 out. If you're going to play
yeah.
solids, you got to try and get that 1 out.
100%.
So by playing that, it would have given him the opportunity.
So, I guess if you take stripes, you could take the 15, then you get the 14 into the 9, maybe. But
He doesn't have a shot on the stripes,
No,
though.
I
That's
mean-
the problem.
just looking at the table in perspective. All right, so they're going with solids. All right,
Yep.
so now you got to think about.
High ball.
So, well, here's the no. Yeah, it is the 5 ball right now.
It is.
But
I mean, you're
here's
in the
where-
position.
But here's where you got to think: the 8 doesn't go?
Yeah, but you still have time. I mean, you have the
All
4
right.
to work with. You have the 2 to work
Okay,
with.
so you're saying take the 5 now,
And the 2 goes
bust
in.
that 1 out,
Yeah.
and then you got to really think
The
about
8
after.
goes in the top left
So
corner.
I don't know why he's taking the 3 right now. I mean, this really doesn't do anything for the table.
Yeah, exactly.
That does nothing for the table.
So you're making a shot in hopes to get back into position to take the problem ball.
You had the problem ball.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's something that comes with time of play and experience. I mean, Erica, you play in tournaments with some of the best, and you are some of the best, in that genre. And you can see those shots.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's just the development of people's games over time. They shoot it, and they're like, oh, shoot, I should have done that differently.
I
you
agree.
know?
It looks like he's playing the safe here
Oh,
now.
what a shot.
All right.
What a shot.
So, but see, I mean, that's okay, but that safe didn't accomplish anything.
Well, that's true, but if he didn't have a shot, then at least get another shot and
Okay,
not try for
alright,
something, and
Right.
because he
See-
kept control by playing the safe.
Sure. I mean, I like that. I just like, if you're going to play the safe, let's be intentional and let's
Right.
make something happen with that safe,
True.
All right, so this is going to be a long game. Whoever's watching
nice
this,
save.
this is going to be a long game.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Yeah, these are the games that I like, actually. What's he saying?
I see you, Chris. No problem.
All right, so he's thinking here. Yeah. This kid's shaking his head going, what do I do? You know what? How about just shooting the 10 into the rail, right? And leave the cue ball up on the top rail,
Hmm.
behind the 11 kind of, and they have nothing.
Right. Right.
So I think that's the play. And then in this safe, you can intentionally put that 10 in front of the pocket, which does something. So, oh, he's solids. Right.
I did that earlier. I was calling the wrong ball.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, sorry about that, guys.
No, that's okay. So here, I would play the 7. I would draw it back, try and put just a hair draw just to get in position for that 5-1 breakout again.
You mean the position you already had?
The position
Is that
I
what you're
already
talking
had.
about?
Oh, but again, he's shooting
I'm joking.
stripes. Yeah.
All right, so good
Disregard.
try.
See, I screwed up the ball.
Yeah.
He was shooting at too.
You know what it is? It's because it's slow and it's a safety battle, so we're forgetting who's shooting what. All right, so this kid is definitely shooting
The
the solid, and he's gonna go in and break that one out right now. Here we go. He's gonna
We'll
hit
see.
the 14.
I don't think he's going to touch it.
He's gonna hit the 14.
I don't
Come
think
on.
he's going to touch
He's
it.
gonna hit the 14.
Okay, he
All right,
touched it.
so he needs to hit that a little bit harder.
Yeah.
To bump it out because
Right.
now it really didn't do anything, and I really don't think they should not take that 5 because if you take the 5, you're taking the ball that's going to get you on that one out of play. So do not take this 5. He's going to take the 5. He's taking
It's like
the
when
5.
you're watching the movie and they're like, "Oh my goodness, there's a monster behind the door! Don't open the door! Don't open the door!" And they open the door.
All right, so here, I guess, if you wanted to be cute, you could hit the 7 in the opposite corner with draw and draw into the 9. All right, he's just going to play this straight up safe right now. Leave the cue ball behind the 1 ball.
Yep.
Nice and soft.
Ooh, he hit that with a little bit of it. You know what though? I didn't mind that.
Me either. That's not bad, actually.
That was actually a great shot.
And like honestly, with where the 8 is and the 14 ball, is that the 14 or is that the 13? Yeah. So where the 8 and the 13 are,
Yeah.
you don't really mind these guys taking their stripes out of the equation here.
Right.
Because there's really nothing they can do until they break that 13 out. So I'm okay with it, especially where there's no solid near the 8. I think the next play for the guys that have solid is to put a solid near that 8 ball. Otherwise, they're in trouble as well.
Although the 8 does go in the bottom left corner where we're viewing the screen now.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Let's-
Am I
let's
gonna
check
have
this
to get
one.
up? I'm gonna have to get up on it. I don't think it goes anywhere, Stu.
Oh, maybe there are 12 balls blocking it now.
Yeah, I don't think it goes anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Ooh, that's a
So I
terrible
think
angle.
what you do is you let these guys take all their balls out, but they're not, because Chris is a smart player. So he's
He's
just
just
gonna
tapping
tap it right into the rail. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Yep, leave it right there. Love it. That's a great shot.
He's got the 4.
He does.
So really that's the only shot, 4 in the top right corner.
Yeah, I think maybe if you take the 4 on the right side and put the cue ball straight on the 4 into the top short rail and then bury it behind the 15.
Yep, could do that. So bank the 4 straight back up
Yep,
table and put
straight.
the cue ball with following
Correct.
the cue ball. Yep.
I think I'm doing that.
Ooh.
Oh, we could see the 1.
Okay.
All right. I see. It's very
Deceiving.
deceiving.
Yeah.
You cannot really see the angles. So I don't. You know what? If the 8 doesn't go, I think you got to stop making balls right now.
Well, he could play the 7 in the corner. I mean, in the side and break the 8 out now. Just a smooth follow, roll forward shot.
Okay.
I mean, they have to get it out of there eventually. Why not now where they have an angle going towards
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Just a nice smooth follow. Just play it in the side. Let the cue ball drift straight up table.
Yep. Just like that. So he just missed it. But I
Yep.
think that was his intention.
Yep.
He
Ooh,
had.
he love tapped it.
But see, I don't mind it near the 8 now. Because you're going to, when you make this ball now, when you make that 7, you're going to bump into the 8 at some point. You're
Right.
going to try to create an angle. All right, so Fleming's just going to put him behind the green ball. Right?
Yeah, that's not easy with that 4 ball.
It's not easy, but
Yeah, I
you-
didn't
you-
like.
you
I didn't
had
like that.
You
at
were
all.
right, man. You were right.
Yeah, that was. He's going not with the angle, against the angle for that safe,
Yeah.
very low percentage.
Yeah.
Um,
So here, I think that they have a run-out table here. I think because they can make the 4 create like a slight angle on the 7 and bump the 8.
you know what I like on this shot is shooting the 4 and
Yeah.
following it forward to
Yep.
the side rail and back out
Yeah,
to the
I
center.
like that too.
Because if you try and draw it, you have to
Yeah.
you have to jack up. It just creates so much
And
difficulty.
again, even if he had made that, he still has the wrong angle on the 7.
Right.
But you know what? They could have made the 7 and come around and try to make the 8 in the corner here. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, nice shot.
So here we go. So does their 13 go?
It looks like it does now.
Then they got a nice little run going here. Then.
Oh, he did the old wibble wobble on that one.
Yep. So now what do you do?
I mean, I would probably. I don't know. That's a tough choice. He left him in a precarious position. I would play the 14. Oh, no, the 14. I'd play the 12 in the bottom left corner where he's standing.
I think he's gonna bank. He's gonna bank the 9. Yeah.
Woo! Hammered it in.
And if he didn't make it, he thought he would be okay.
Let's see that
Yeah.
replay.
Let's see that again. Nice shot, Chris.
What a shot. Hammered it in. See, that's a place where I would play more defensively. And here these guys are slamming them in. What a great stroke. What a beautiful stroke. See the action on that cue ball? Boom. That's a nice stroke.
Very nice. Really good.
Got a little straight, but he can just tap this in, follow it forward, play the 11 in the top left corner or the bottom. Well, no, probably the top left because it's going to roll forward. The hardest thing on this shot is using the discipline. See? Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Actually, he might have a great angle to go into.
I don't
Maybe
even
not.
think you got to bump it. I think the 13 goes by the 8 in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Now that I see it, it almost looks like it's the angle to go on the right side of the 8, not the left. I thought it was going into it. Yep. Perfect. What a shot.
Great shot.
Let's get to the new
So are they gonna have someone call this?
Ooh, that hurt.
Yep.
That hurt.
So
Oh, that's too
he
bad.
lost him a tough angle.
So what do you think? Go for it?
Oh, man.
I mean, this,
No, I think I'm kicking it
I would kick
softly.
it. Yeah.
And hopefully, if I miss it, I'm leaving the cue ball on the top rail.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah.
That's a great shot right here.
There you go.
Ooh, what a nice try.
I mean, not bad. I like that. I like
Yeah,
it. I
that's a
like
nice
hitting that a
try.
little softer so that the 8's hanging, so the guys got nothing to do. You know what I mean? If they don't
Right,
run out, your
right.
8's hanging, so they got to remember that.
And he left it low. He left it close to the rail too. Ooh, overcut it a little
Yeah,
bit.
he tried to go for that side, which is all right. He just missed it.
See, that's the thing though. He gave up control
Right.
by doing that shot.
Which, nice shot.
Nice shot.
But which he could have just hit the 4, right? He could have hit the 4 and send the cue ball down the table, and the guys would have had nothing on that 8 ball.
So we got a 3-2 race now. Steve and Chris are up one game.
Steve. Yo, Fleming. Steve.
You guys are playing a 5 or 7?
7. So it should only take like 3 hours.
It's okay.
I think.
I just want to make sure I had it up right.
So I think. I think he could have not been aggressive there and, and just been defensive
Yep. Put the cue
Put
ball
the
to
cue
the
ball up
top
the end
rail.
table, and then this game would still be going on.
Yep.
What a great break.
That is a great break.
Yep. 2 balls went down.
Chris has always had a strong break. I
Yep,
think.
that's a really good break.
Wow, look at that. Not a ball, not a problem ball. Maybe the top 2, but I mean,
But
they
even
still
not,
go.
they both still go.
I would tap that 9 ball. Oh, what's he going
Let's
for?
go for the 7.
4 ball.
Oh, the 4. All right.
Huh?
I mean, it's still okay. You got to worry about where does the 1 go. Your only problem is the 1. I think I'm taking the 2 now to get to the 1 in the other
Yeah,
corner.
and it opens up the 7.
But all right.
Yeah.
So plan B.
For some reason, he doesn't want to move that 7
Yeah,
ball.
it's the 1 ball's the only ball that's weird.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're all good. You know.
Yeah. He could even play a carom off the 2 into the 7 just to nudge it if he wanted to, but I don't know. I don't really see a reason for that.
All right. So he left him a. Yeah, left him kind of a tough angle
1 ball,
here.
yeah.
But I think Obi's a good shooter. So
Yeah. I would just roll it forward, play the 3 in the same pocket.
yep, I like that.
Just like that. He hit a little hard, but yeah. Or not hard enough.
He hit it not hard enough, is what he did.
Yeah.
So he left him a backwards cut, right?
Yep.
Low stun. And then maybe you come back, you have that 2 right in the side. Yeah, don't try to hold it. No, I don't think you go 2 rails. I think you
No.
just stun it over.
If he tries to go 2 rails, he's going to run it into the. He's going to roll into the 10-14.
Yeah, see, he's not low stunning it. He's hitting kind of like top follow is what he's doing.
Huh.
And I don't know why, but all right.
See? Ooh.
Which, you know what? That wasn't bad. If he made it, he had the 2.
Yeah.
That's just I think that's more difficult to make a shot like that. But
Right. Well, they should be out on this one.
they should be.
I would definitely play the 14 first.
You mean, oh, really?
Well, maybe the 10.
No,
now
I'm
that I
playing the
look at
10
it.
right now. I'm
Yeah.
getting that thing out of there.
Yep, now that I look at it. See, that was my only fear is I knew it would go into the ball. So if he used draw or a little stun or right-hand English would
A
have pulled
little
it
bit of
straight.
right hand English so you don't hit the 14.
I mean, they were out. They had all the out in the
They're
world.
still going to be out. They're going to make a combo here.
Right.
Man, he's looking at it. I mean, I think you have to play the combo here. I don't think there's anything else you can do.
There's always
There you
another
go.
shot.
That'll work.
There's always another shot.
No, there is.
I would have shot the 10 and drew it into the 3,
don't know.
pocketed the 3.
So they're going to go 11, right?
Yep.
11, 13, 12, and you got to come back down the table for the 14. So the 14 is gonna the problem ball here is gonna be the 14 eventually. So we'll see what happens.
Good shot. Just very nice.
All right, so here he goes, 13, 12.
So the key thing here is getting down, following it forward, and getting the bottom angle to bring the cue ball naturally
I mean,
up.
Stu, or you could just stop this and play the other angle on the 12 and
Yeah,
come
that's
straight
true.
to the middle of the table for the 14 and come around for the 8.
Yep,
It's just preference here, I think.
exactly. See, he did
But
it.
you think that,
He did it the way I would have done it,
which
but I
is
would
the
have rolled
most
it.
natural.
I would have rolled it forward another few inches
Yep.
because then it's the natural roll of the cue ball to get to the next ball.
You're
you don't
right.
have to go the opposite direction.
Yeah, he still has the angle here.
Yeah, those
So he's going to go 1 rail off the long rail out to the
He's gonna
middle of the
draw it.
table. Please don't draw it. Yeah, okay.
He drew it. He
All right,
stunned it.
He drew it.
And that was a decent shot.
All right. He ended up in a good spot. In fact, if you did not draw it, that's where I would want to end up. So there you go.
There's more
All
than
right.
one
So
way
now,
to skin a
right,
cat.
2 rails around the table for the 8.
Yep. There it is.
Nice shot.
Just like
Great
Erica said.
shot. And they're out. So we're gonna have a 3-3
Hey,
game.
don't curse him. Don't curse
How
him.
am I cursing them?
It's a curse of the narrator, the
Listen,
commentator.
everyone can make that shot.
Good shot.
You can make that with your eyes closed.
3-3, ladies and gentlemen. So while they're racking them, let's go over a couple of our sponsors. Steve Terrian of Terrian Cues. Steve has been doing my personal cues for many, many years, probably like 30 plus years.
Me too. He does all mine.
Yep, phenomenal worker on cues. These are all the different services he provides. So please give him a holler if you have any cue service you need. 603-973-3571. He's quick to answer as well. We got Master Billiards, certified diamond installer. Anybody that's looking for a diamond table, please give him a call. We got Brian up to break. Wow, what another nice spread.
Yeah, he's got a good little break there.
Yep.
I mean, he let the cue ball got away from him there,
A
but
little bit, yeah.
other than that, he's got a good hit on it. It explodes pretty good.
Nothing's frozen other than the top two balls, but you can play that combo super easy on those stripes. So for the most part, everything is pretty open.
Yep.
Not too many problem balls.
Wait, yeah,
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's playing the carom, so I don't know what he played.
That almost looked like a push to me.
I don't know if he played the solid or the stripe. Not quite sure. No, we're not sure. We're not sure what he did there. I thought he was just playing a carom.
That was an interesting play. Oh, what a great shot. Now he's got the 4-ball, so I just shoot this with center ball top, pocket it, have it come back up. You might want to put a little right just to avoid the 8-ball, actually, off that angle. Using the bridge makes it tough.
Yeah, I mean, one rail, right? You're going one rail and back out
Yep.
between the 8 and the 12.
Exactly.
All right.
But to do that, you can't have follow. You have to have either a stun or right English. Yeah, see, he went right into it.
Yeah, he went into it, which he didn't want to do.
But he's got the 5 in the side.
It's, anytime you use the bridge, it's so difficult to control where you're actually hitting the cue ball. But he left him a shot.
Yep.
All right.
Follow it straight forward to the side rail and come back out towards the middle
Yep.
for the 6 or the 7.
I think you take the 6 in the side after. You're going to
Yep.
follow him right back out.
Beautiful shot. Exactly what I was predicting.
Actually, even better, 2-7-6.
Yep.
Look at that. I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
Like it. 2-7-6. Perfect.
We'll go to the side view after this shot. There we go. Nice, beautiful view of that. Yeah, super, super easy out. Can't really tell the angle, but he could even, if it's straight, you could even just stop it or draw it a hair. Play the 6 in the same side pocket afterwards. Oh, that's a good angle right there. Yeah, I don't know if I like following, but I mean, it's hard to argue because it's really how you feel play. You know,
I don't know, man. I think straight top, a little bit of right hand English. You come back, almost hit the 15. That's what I would do. But I mean, look at that. Very, very simple. Just draw it back. I don't know if you could do that.
I would follow here to the side rail because it's
Yep.
almost straight and it's natural.
Yep. Or that.
Yep. That's exactly what I would have done.
Mm.
Yep.
All right.
There it is. 4-3. Steve and Chris.
4-3.
Right. Back to the sponsor. So we got the Shark Stream. Bobby Hilton and Joe, is it Rossio? I can't pronounce names very well. They do a great job down there in Yale Billiards. Be sure to check out their stream. Got the Red Dragon Billiard Club Training Center. Does instruction for anything from entry level to professional. So don't hesitate to give them a call. For any private group lessons are also available for groups. You got Missy Garland, Golden Leash 603. She cares for golden retrievers all across New Hampshire. Give her a call if you have any pets or loved ones, love puppies that need assistance for babysitting or grooming or whatever. She does a great job. Missy Garland.
Nice. So Chris got a lot of sponsors.
Yeah.
That help him with this page.
We sure do. Yeah.
With the streaming, but that's nice of them.
Appreciate
it.
Try and promote them as much as possible. So I don't do as great a job as Chris, but I do my best.
No, I think you do. I think you do pretty good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now that we have that subject up, let me see if I can find it.
So Chris still has to think about where he's going to put this 10 ball. All right, so he played position for the 9, which actually isn't bad, because if you just kind of snip draw it, you might end up with the 10 in the other corner over here. So let's see what this kid does. Actually, it's Fleming. So yeah, I mean, what do you think, Stu? If you snip draw this 9, maybe you can have the 10 after.
Yeah, or you could even. Yeah, actually, I do like that. Or just stop it and play the cut shot.
The cut on a 10. Okay.
Doesn't. Yeah. See, if you draw too much, you're in trouble. But he might be okay.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I
Yeah.
like that. So now you just make the ball. You come back to the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and easy. You don't even do crazy shit. Just make this ball. And that's what he did. Like it.
What a shot. Not to take anything away from the match, but we were talking about sponsors. But anybody that's interested, Chris Freeman does accept Venmo for anybody that wants to, and PayPal for that matter. Anybody that wants to donate to Chris's cause, he donates and puts so much time and money, and he asks for nothing in return.
I like that he has that up there, because anyone that in this area, he has the best equipment, the best cameras, the best streaming equipment.
Absolutely.
100%. There's no other room that has a setup like here. So if anyone could
invested.
donate, I mean, we do have some sponsors, but anyone that wants to, that has the money, that can donate, it's much appreciated by Chris.
And he's so humble, he'll never ask himself.
He's such a nice guy. He will never ask anybody for money. I know, I like it. But we're here now. We're doing the stream. I think
and I
Chris
want all your money.
Yeah, no kidding. I think he hung that up. I think Freeman's in Laconia tonight.
Yes.
So
he's watching the ladies battle it out.
Yep, watching the WPBA. All right, so he hung that 8. So these guys, they got some work to do here. With that 8 hanging, you gotta make sure you either run out or you lock them where he can't see the 8.
Right.
So what do you start with here?
See, this is tough because I don't think he really has a hanger. So,
He does not.
So it's really precarious of a position to be in. I mean,
What if you hit that 6 and you bury him behind the 3 and 7?
I think I'd go for it.
You would just go for something.
I would
wouldn't you?
just go for it
All right.
because the 8's hanging.
I know.
So you really don't have much of an option.
So he's going right for that 3. Oh. All right. I didn't understand that one, but okay. He was trying to get behind the 5, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think if I'm going to play a safe there, I'm going to hit the 6 and try to bury him in between the 3 and 7 or behind the 3.
Right.
But that's okay. So they left him straight in on the 8 ball, which the 8 is deep, so he may go into the rail first and just try to mirror it.
Hey, thanks, Jim, for sharing the stream, by the way. Sorry, folks, I haven't been keeping my eye on the
Yeah, that is what he did.
chat
He
too
mirrored.
much, so
He
Yep.
mirrored that right up.
Great
So we have a 5-3 race right now.
Yep. So we got Adam. I can never pronounce his last name. Vercotteren. Adam Vercotteren.
Adam.
For Remax Realty 1. For anybody that's looking for a home to sell or buy, give Adam a call. I've known him many years. A great friend, great pool player. Reach out to him. I know that he's a man of honor, and he's going to treat you well with anybody that's looking. You got Dragon Billiards for any billiard instruction. They do key repair, billiard sales, table repair, you name it. Kind of a jack of all trades. Please feel free to give them a call if you have any questions or if there's any services you might need. Junior League, are they doing Junior League during the summer?
They are. Well, he's been doing it.
Okay.
I think every other Sunday. I haven't been around to do it, but Freeman has been doing Junior League,
Gotcha.
I believe.
So Junior League, it's every other Sunday. I don't know the exact schedule, but reach out to Chris Freeman, and you can ask him about the dates and times and all that. It's first thing in the morning on Sundays, every other Sunday. They have a great group of kids that come in that are interested in learning the sport, and it really helps to build character and responsibility, and it's a skill that's going to carry over for their entire life. So take it from me. It helped get me out of sticky situations. We got Brian up to the table now. Looks like he's taking the 10 ball in the corner. Just follow it forward for the 15 after, or he could follow through and play the 15 in the same corner. It'll be interesting to see which route he takes. Okay, yep, he let his stroke out, so we'll play the 15 in the same
Like
corner.
that. Great shot.
Yep. Could play the... Actually, you know what I like here is playing the 9 on the side, because the 9 is a problem ball with the 7
Yeah.
there.
I agree with you, Stu. Take that 9 out right now.
Yep.
Let's get rid of it. Get it out of there. Doesn't go by the 7.
Exactly. I mean, there are other pockets a 9 could go, but you're like we said earlier with that 5-1 breakout we were talking about earlier. Take your problem ball now.
I
Don't
mean,
wait till
if you're on it, are you going to get any better on it? I think you take it now.
Yep, 100%.
And he is doing that. Good man. Good Renee.
And even if he misses it, you know what? It was the right
It's
shot.
the right shot. Now it's out of there.
Yeah. You can't be mad
So,
for missing the right.
You know, and it's okay because Fleming's 2 ball is still kind of messed up. So it's not a complete sellout here because they have to get to the 1, they have to get to the 2. The 3 is in an odd position, so
Yep.
so I don't mind doing that.
Hey, David Holmes, chiming in from Florida.
Big Dave, you know who that is, right? That's Russ's dad.
Oh,
What's
that
up,
is
Russ's
Dave.
dad?
I should have recognized the last name.
Dave, I heard you coming up here. Heard you coming in New Hampshire.
Oh, that's right.
He
You
might
are.
already be here, actually.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim, for sharing the stream. Appreciate that. I hate begging all the time, but please like and share the stream, guys. Let's try and bump this up a few more viewers. You're getting here Sunday night? Oh, cool.
Very nice.
Well, I hope you have a safe trip and
Yeah.
everything works out well.
We hope to see you at some point, which I think we will.
Gotten to
You know, that's okay that he missed that, though, because
is, yeah.
now, the next time, if he makes that 3, he can bump in and break
off
that
the
2 out.
Yep.
Because that 2 is going to be a problem all along. And again, you don't want to take all your balls off the table and leave
Right.
that 2 ball there.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's a safety net.
Yes, this is okay.
Yep. Play that 3 right off of the 2, break it right out.
Yeah.
No brain.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny, but I would probably take it sooner than later because you don't want to wait for that to be the last shot.
I know.
And then you don't know how the
Which
two's
is
gonna
what we
wind
just
up.
talked about.
Yeah.
You never want to leave your problem for the last ball. It's terrible.
Yeah. If there's anything anybody that out there plays pool that takes away from tonight is Don't leave your problem ball for last.
Ever.
Ever.
I mean, you can.
Unless
You're
you
just going to be
enjoy
in big
losing.
trouble. Yeah. If you like to lose, I'd like to let's say that again. If you like to lose, leave your problem ball for last. That's all.
Ding.
That's all we have to say.
Who's over there? Who are you waving to?
I don't know. I hear Obi saying something like, "If you don't want to play," and I'm going,
Trying to coordinate a future tournament.
"Yeah, they're just talking."
Looks like he's trying to bank the 15. Yeah, cross side. He's just keeping
Yeah,
control, trying to
it's
keep.
still. Yep, there's still no run out yet. So
Ugh, I don't like that tie up there.
I know.
15-1.
We're back to now. There's a couple problems on this table where there
Yep.
before there was one problem.
Exactly.
Now there's a few.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a tough one. Call me crazy, but you could hit the left side of the 4, like half ball hit,
Yep.
let the cue ball drift behind the 3-2 and lock it into that corner.
That's actually a great shot, Stu.
I mean, that's a possibility.
I like that.
Look at what he did.
Yeah.
I think he
That,
might
you
have
know,
tried to do that.
I think he tried to do what you said, but he just hit the wrong angle on the 4.
Or he
But I
just hit the
love
4-2
that.
ball.
I love that strategy there where
You have a huge
Yeah.
window to get in there and
just get in there, bury it, try to get ball in hand. If not,
Yeah.
I like that.
So what do you get? This is actually an angle to go into the 15 if he wants to try for
Yep.
it.
But I don't think he's shooting to the side. It still will hit it, but
What a no
yeah,
luck.
good shot. Just no luck. You're going right in
Oh,
the
that's
corner
too
there.
bad. That's too bad. That was a great shot too. Look at that cluster ball in the bottom right corner. Ugh. They got to get that out of there. So ball in hand, Steve has a great opportunity to get rid of that problem. See,
Yeah,
he should be
dude,
taking the 3
right now. Thank you. I'm with
Shoot
you.
the 3 off the 14
Yep.
or the 2.
Right. So
Get it
anyone
out.
listening, if you have ball in hand and you're gonna run out, you attack your problem ball right now.
Yep. See, he's got the mindset he's going to save that to last so he doesn't break it out. He wants to keep the 14 tied up, but he's got the mindset
but
that they won't run out.
I
And
just
You can't
no. You're
play
going
scared.
for right. You at this point you're going for the run out.
Yeah, you can't play scared. You
If
gotta
you
go
had,
for it.
I mean, if they had other balls tied up, I don't know. Maybe you do that, but I don't know. I just think I think you're going for the run out here.
If he had the balls, he would have played it.
He didn't have the balls. I know. But yeah, I think the right shot was to take that to get the 2 out of
Yeah.
get that 14 out of the equation in the run out.
Let's see if he
and
does it
now,
now.
you know what's funny is now he's straight on the 3.
So he's got
So-
to cut it into it.
Well, you got to use the cue ball to hit the 14, and you got to hope you get position on either the 2 or the 6.
No, he's
which-
still going to cut the 3 into those balls.
No, is he?
What?
Does the 2 go? Are we
did-
deceived on this camera?
Why
Do
would
I
he-
have? Am I getting up?
Why would he not? play
Maybe
that?
maybe the 2 goes. Do I have to get up to look?
I'm dumbfounded. Maybe
Yeah.
it does.
I don't know. Chris, I don't think it does. Chris wouldn't be doing this if it did. He wouldn't be think.
I'm really dumbfounded
I have
that
no
he
idea.
made
Man.
that
No
3 with
clue.
it.
I don't know why he did that. He must
Yeah.
think the 2 goes, and maybe us in this angle of camera, maybe it does go.
I think they're looking to play it safe.
Why?
I think he's looking to just drift it to the 2 and just. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He played the safe.
Okay. And again,
don't like it.
Again,
I
I
don't
don't
like it.
understand any of that.
So here's what I would do. I would jack up and shoot straight at the
And
14
put him right there
and just
give him
put it
nothing.
back to where it is. Drift the cue ball straight back.
I like that.
I mean, yes, they might play a return safe, hitting the 2 to the rail, tie it up, whatever. It doesn't matter. But
But still,
it does go actually all the way up in the corner. But it's not easy. But I would still play a save.
how about the safe? How about a safe where you freeze the cue ball on the 2? Let's shoot that 14 into the side rail and freeze him on the
It
2 ball.
goes.
All right. You know what? What a great shot, Renee.
I'm sorry, folks, that I had it blocked.
That is a great shot.
Yeah. I was just about to change the camera angle and he shot it, so I
Love it.
apologize for not getting to it in
That's
time.
such a good shot, and they're out now. Right?
In a perfect world, I'd use a little right English, bring it a top right, bring it to the
Go right into
to
the rail and come out. Good
That's
shot.
exactly what he did. Yep. Kept the angle to get up for the 12. Just tap it in very softly.
And then you're playing the 12 in the other corner.
Yep. See, he's going to let his stroke up, but I would just hit it very softly.
No, he hit it soft. But you know what? He hit it soft, but not soft enough. Or he had the wrong angle there.
Right. He hit it too thin, probably.
But there's nothing that this kid can't handle. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
dude, you just
Brian's a
make this,
great
you go
shot.
into a rail, you're good, you know.
Yep. Yeah, Melissa, that was a great shot. Brian, tonight it is Stuart Rainey and Erica Testa in the booth.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he just happened to miss it. He had, you know what? He had a good opportunity and just missed it.
Yep.
And we all miss, so nothing to do about that.
You don't miss.
No. Yeah, sure. Never.
See, I would have liked to have come up a little higher on the center table. Again,
Yeah.
it's not that this is an impossible
It's not.
shot, but you
Well-
do want to play to your best
Sure.
ability.
Or, Stu, how about just being a little closer?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like getting closer on the ball.
Yep.
But good. All right, so we got a 6-3.
6-3. So
And you know what?
Steve
That could have
first.
easily been 5-4.
Oh, yeah.
100%. So
Absolutely.
the score is not indicative of the play here. Like
Right.
6-3, it looks like the other guy is running away with it, but in reality, not really. You know what I mean?
Hello, Brian. Where are you at, Brian?
What up, Brian?
What up, B?
What up, B? Yeah, Brian, what state are you in?
And don't say delirious, because we'll worry. Oh, you're in Alton. Okay, you're fairly close. Yeah. I'm terrible with names. I probably met him like a million
Of
times.
course. Yeah, Brian, you play at buses a lot. I know you. He's here a lot.
My screen's so small on my phone, so I can barely even. I don't know. I'm trying to stalk you on my phone, but I can't see.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
Stu, you need readers too.
I do need.
The-
Actually, these are progressives I got.
Freeman had some, gave some to Upside Al earlier today. Do you need me to go to my car to get you some readers? Because I have them. No, Brian, I don't want a rematch. Because you probably beat me last time I played you, so I'm negative. I'm good. I'm going to leave a champion.
Speaking of champion, we got somebody that just came. Oh,
You go in the casino? By yourself? Okay.
my wife's going to teach a casino who's boss.
Wifey's going to the casino. No, we don't care.
Huh? Thank you. I appreciate that, Lucifer. Doing our best. All right, so just pocket in the 9. What do you think? Just stop it?
I think, yeah, you stop it. I mean, what a great table this is. I mean, the only problem you have here is the 10 ball,
Right.
and that's it. So, but
Well-
once you take the 15,
Exactly.
the 10 becomes open.
Yep, exactly. And
So-
so the problem ball being the 10.
Yeah, so he's going to just stop this. I'll roll it. So now he has the 11 or the 13 or the 14. It's his preference which one he takes. I think he's going to take the 14 because it gives him a little angle.
Hey, Ro.
And I think and if he's a righty, I think you want to take the 14.
Yeah.
But he's coming around. Because if he takes the 13, he might have to stretch a tiny bit. And the angle is not natural, it's straight. So I think the 14, you have the angle.
Okay. You're going to hit and run?
Probably.
You're going to hit and run?
I hope so.
Me too. All right. What do we got going on?
Yeah, so he is, it looks like he is taking the 13. Okay. So he put his extension on, I think, or whatever he did.
Okay.
Maybe not. And he's going to, all right. So what I was saying
15
prior
all day
is
long.
he ended up in the same spot kind of that he was earlier.
See, I would take the 15 right now.
Yeah.
You got to get it out
Open
of
that.
the way.
I love that too. Open that pocket up because
I would take the 15, bring the cue ball 2 rails back up to the middle, then get the 14 out of there, so you only have to focus on this end of the table, and then the 8's right there.
or how about the 15? Take the 15 to the 11, dude. What's
Yep.
wrong with that?
Yep, nothing.
15, 11 in the side. 15 nice and soft. There you
That's
go.
what he did,
11 right in the side, and he hit a little too hard,
down.
but he could do the 10, 11, 14, 8.
Yep.
You know, I don't mind that either.
I kind of like hitting this 10 with a little bit of top right, and then go between the 2 11 towards
Okay.
the center of the table to play the 11 in the same part.
Okay. That's fine too.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So he ended up bumping it, and he bumped it into a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a good spot. So I think I don't know what you do here. I mean, making the 14 here doesn't really do you any good. So maybe you take the 11, and if you have the control, maybe you can freeze him on the 8. But all right, so it looks like he's trying to draw into
like
the 8
this
ball.
at
I don't
all.
like it either. Because even if you hit the 8, even if you hit the 8, you got nothing.
You know what, though? He's in a good spot because he can tap the cue ball to the 11.
Absolutely.
Just make contact to the rail with the 11 and leave
Good
the cue
save.
ball behind the 8.
Yes, he has a great opportunity here to play a safe, 100%.
Yep. I would hit it almost full.
But my point is that you really didn't want to take that other ball off the table yet.
Right.
You wanted to leave that there just in case you need it to get position.
Yep.
When having one ball in the 8 ball, you're really limiting yourself because the other players can really put you in a spot where you
Right.
have nothing.
You lose control.
Yeah. If you have 2 balls or 3 balls, it's going to be harder for the other team to play safe on you. If this guy got 1 ball, they can play a safe very easily when there's 1 ball left.
So that's why I would just play a safe. I wish the pen worked. I wanted to show you on the screen. So if you hit the cue ball directly into the 11, straight on and very lightly, and tuck the cue ball behind the 8 so that he can't hit the 5, 6, 1 or any of those. And if the 11, oh my God, that was
He went aggressive. He tried to make that.
interesting.
All right, so looking at the text, we got what up, Raul? And Brian, yes, he could have done a lot of things
Different, but
there
didn't.
differently, but he didn't.
That's okay, though. You know, it's funny because that's the hard thing with this game is everybody plays their own way and their own
Yeah.
style, and they see different patterns. I mean,
Well, I also think when you're sitting here, like you and I, we see things differently
yeah.
than if we actually were down there with a stick.
Well, we never miss when we're sitting here.
But you get my point. You see so much more. You know, you get tunnel vision when you're playing. When you're actually down there shooting, you
Right.
kind of say, "Hey, I'm going to make this ball in this pocket," and that's all you think of.
Right.
But him and I are sitting here, so we're thinking completely different.
Mm-hmm.
But
We get an overview of the entire table.
yeah,
And that's something for all you players out there that are looking to improve and stuff. That's a good good hint or word of advice I can give you is every time you get to the table, take a walk around the table. Just look
Yep.
at everything. Get a good viewpoint because a lot of times there's things you might miss if you just see it with tunnel
Oh, yeah.
vision.
I do all the time. I miss things. I see a way I want to run the balls, and I think that's when I'm going to do it. And come to find out, there's other ways that were easier to do it, and I did not do because there's a lot of matches that I go back and watch myself. So, so anyways, all right, he's going to try to bank this.
I wouldn't.
He is, and he's
Safety
going to
all day
maybe
long.
try to take the 8 on the side.
I would play a safety.
You
all
you
day
would,
long.
but he isn't going to.
There's no. What a shot! It's right in.
With the 8 right in the side.
Look at this.
What a shot.
Look at
That's a
that
replay right there.
Right there, replay.
Instant replay right there.
What a freaking shot!
Yep, there's a shot.
Wow. I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of pressure on Renee right now. He needs to stop, walk around the table.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at the smile on his face.
I better not mess.
He's
this
like,
up.
uh-oh, if I miss this one, I don't know what's going to happen.
That's funny. What a great shot. All he's got to do is make it. Nice smooth shot.
Yeah, I think if he just keeps his head down and he just goes smooth right into his ball, he's going to make this ball.
There it
you
is.
go.
Oh, so close.
Good try.
I thought he made it.
Good try, Renee.
Ooh, you got a tweener.
Do you think this is a twinner? I think that's 5 on the side, nice and easy.
Well, see,
3 rails around. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah,
crazy.
absolutely.
I think you play for the 3 though here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he went. That was a little light on Steve's part.
That's okay. Somebody dropped.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. Is he was far away from the 3, which made it more difficult to get perfect on that 6. And
Right.
no one wants this shot to get on the 8. But I mean, it's makeable, but it's
Yeah.
not like a bunny, you know. A good shot.
That's a great shot.
And now he left him a nice cut in the side.
It's about what would you say, a 40-degree angle?
Yeah, I mean,
I think he'll make
it's
this.
about a 40-degree. Sure. I would even say 45, but
Yeah. Melissa. Uh-oh. Tom Plant's watching. Hey, Tom.
what up, Tom?
Great friend and great player as well. I have a lot of friends.
Ooh, nice shot, Obi.
If only they like me.
Yeah, I know. All your friends hate you, man.
I have a lot of friends, but they don't like me.
All right, so they won that
All right.
first set.
Yep.
What are they doing
7.
now?
I'm going to bring it back down to the 0.
So, if they still want to play, me and you can step in if they need us to. Because it looks like Obi's packing up.
Yeah, I think Steve said that he and Bryan are going to go heads up.
Heads
So-
up. All right.
So they played partners, and then they were going to do singles afterwards, they said. So, let's see here.
Hey, Karen, we are popular. Yep. We know what we're doing. LOL.
Look, I changed it.
What you changed? Oh, so you know how to do it.
I do.
So you watch what he did.
I watched Chris do it, and
Good for you.
It wasn't as hard as I thought it was.
Freeman, he learned.
I always chance.
I wonder if Freeman's even watching anymore.
I think that's how you spell Brian's last name.
Hey, Plant says he likes you. Tom, are you just being nice to
I
Stu?
have a friend. I actually have a friend.
You have one friend. One. All right, so we got a heads up. Are you
Hey,
sure,
Karen.
Hey, are you sure they're doing 8-ball?
Yes.
All right, we got 8-ball, race to 7. Heads up, Steve and Brian.
All right. Miss Karen Gowell's with us. Hi,
And we
Karen.
got Janice is watching. What's up, Janice?
Oh, yeah, Janice just logged in. So please like and share, everyone. I appreciate the support. And speaking of support, for those of you that didn't know, in case you were curious, Chris Freeman actually has
A QR
a
code.
QR code, or you can go to Venmo at Chris Freeman or PayPal if you want to donate any amount of money that you can afford, whether it's $1, $5, $100.
Even
We are
5 spot, 10 spot, 20 spot.
That's right.
I mean, you know, Freeman has some of the best cameras and equipment in the state. I can tell you right now. Actually, in a couple states, he's got such a great setup here.
Ooh.
Different camera angles, different cameras. So, anyways, if you can donate, if you have it in your budget, you should. Stu, can you leave that QR code up there?
I don't want to take
You
up
don't
the screen the
wanna?
whole time.
Okay.
Do you want to join anything? We got a third mic.
Just watch it. I'm heading out pretty soon.
I'm going to tell on him, but Sammy Kiev is in the booth with us right now. He just stopped over to say hi. He actually commentated a few weeks ago. He's awesome. I listened in on it, and he's a trained professional. He does a better job than I do.
Well, he knows the patterns. Sammy knows the patterns. All right, so
It's like he's taking
what
the
is he
two
doing
ball?
here?
Oh, 3-2 combo. Wow, that was a brazen shot, but it paid off.
So you better attack the 6-7.
Or the one ball. I like the one ball better.
Well, I know you do, but where is 6-7 going?
Well, I don't think the 6 goes by the 15.
It does not. Okay.
Oh, nice try. So, I mean, even if you made that one.
If
know,
he
he
did,
got
he
up.
had position on the 6. Okay.
Yeah. And then the 7 after.
All right,
He's got to get that
so
6
now,
out of it.
so other than this 10 ball, this kid got a good little run out here.
Right.
The 10's the only real problem.
He could play the 15 now to break the 10 out. I mean,
You
he's
know
there.
what? Actually, he could, man.
He's in the position to do
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
But
He's not gonna. He's gonna take the 9 ball.
no.
All right.
See, that's that. I don't know. I don't know if it's because they're just not taking time to view the table.
To look at the whole table.
Or if
Yeah.
it's tunnel vision, or maybe they don't feel
But
confident.
how about this, Stu? The 10 goes on the side, so you could take the 15 now and play for the 10 on the side.
Yep,
What do you think of that?
I like it.
Let's do that.
Let's do
I
that.
think that's what he should do.
Does the 10 go on the side, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's check this out.
Sure, it does.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I think you're right. I shouldn't have doubted you, Erica.
Well, I mean,
Oh, so close.
that's not gonna hurt him that much.
Right.
Yep, it's okay.
Let's go back to the overview.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing? Is he hitting that 7? What is he doing with this?
I don't know. I mean, he's really in a tough spot. He really doesn't have much of anything. So the only thing you can do is hit the 7. But I mean, I guess you
So
could
maybe
do the
hit
6.
the left side of the 7. Just try to leave the cue ball on the top rail.
Okay.
All that, I mean, that's okay. I just like leaving the cue ball on the top rail frozen so that the guy has
Right.
a tough shot. Even though he'll have a shot, you got to shoot off that rail. And I think that might have been my focus there because it was no good safe.
Right. Got Zach Corsi over here in the booth saying hi. Zach's a great guy, strong player, up and coming. He'll be a 600 before you know it.
Soon.
Wait, he already is a 600.
He might be.
He just admitted he wants to suck his entire life.
He does.
He doesn't want to go up at
He's
all.
like, I want my Fargo to be as low as it can be.
I always got a kick out of that. People complaining about going up in handicap, and typically you go up because you improve. So if you don't want to go up, don't improve, and you won't go up.
Okay.
It's not rocket science.
No, it's not. I know. All right, so he's taken the 13. Maybe playing for the 15 now.
Nice shot.
All right. Okay.
14.
I mean, not bad. 14, 10, 15.
He could bank the 15 now to get it out of there.
No,
I don't mind that shot.
But Stu, the 15 goes on the side.
No, that's true, I guess.
So how about you take the 14, 10, 15 on the side?
Yeah, but he's kind of straight on the 14, so I don't know if he can pop it out for the 10. Maybe. I would probably follow it to the end rail.
How about draw it right back up towards the 6?
Can he?
I don't know.
I can't
I
tell
think
from
he
that
can.
angle.
Yeah, so I think
How about going 2 rails? Playing the 10 in the top right corner, go 2 rails
actually, that's a great shot, man.
between the 6, 7 to bring
know.
that up for the 15.
But see, he's not going to see that. He doesn't see that shot. He's going to see the 15 banked in the side is what he sees.
Because the 8 does go by the 3. So
I like your idea, though, on that 2 rail, man. And it's natural. You don't have to do anything. You just make the ball. You make that 10 ball. And the cue ball naturally goes through rails. He's doing it. Oh, awesome. Love it. I love it. So you can see this, guys. It's going to be a natural ball on the cue ball. 2 rails to the 15.
oh, he used draw to hold it.
Yeah, see, I would. But, okay.
That wasn't a bad try.
Not a bad try.
Yeah.
But see, draw changes
It
that
does.
outcome. I think if you just naturally let it do what it wants to do, he might have made that ball. All right, so Fleming, he's got the out here. What do you see? 6-1, 7-3?
Yeah, I mean,
Or preference? It's
it's
preference.
yeah, it's preference.
Well, yeah.
Does 1 go by?
I think it does.
Because he could play the 7 and the 1 in the side
Yeah.
and draw stop it or draw it for the
Yep.
3.
The only problem with that is if you get the wrong angle for the one on the side,
Yeah.
you might be in trouble with the 3 ball. That's all.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think he wanted to go a little further down with the cue ball, but
So I think you're drawing this 3 ball, man. Like,
yeah.
yeah, he made this a little bit more difficult than
But
it
he's
should
still
have
okay.
been. He's still okay,
yeah.
sure.
That's one thing I like about 8 ball is usually there's a plan B,
Yeah.
C, and D.
F,
No, that's
Z.
my game F.
Z, Q, Z,
What up, T?
T. All right, so he left himself a tough cut.
Hmm.
So I don't know if he might be going to bank this, which I think is crazy. But
No way.
I don't know. He just had his cue out there looking to bank it.
That's nuts. I would never bank this.
Me
I would
either.
cut
I'm
it in
cutting
all
this
day long.
all day
Because
long.
the 8's in front of the pocket for the most part.
So you
So,
got to play position.
yeah, wherever
just
the
make
cue
the
ball
ball.
lies. I mean, for it to get behind the 10 or 15 is going to be extremely unlucky.
All right. It looks like he's cutting it now.
Yeah.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Right? Nice and easy. Just cut it in. Wherever you end up, and you're going to cut that 8 ball right in.
He actually made a comment. He was trying to hit the 15 to stun the cue ball.
Oh, well, I don't.
So, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
crazy. You can't miss that one. You can't miss that one. Is this still the first game?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, this was a long game.
Well, they had a couple of problem balls they had to
Yeah.
navigate around. But, what a
There we
shot.
go. Great shot.
See, I don't like how far he followed.
Yeah,
it,
he
though.
rolled a little too far. I'm with you.
I mean, he shot it with conviction and determination, so that's why his stroke let loose.
This is tough though. This is a pressure shot because where the 8 is. If the 8 wasn't in the pocket, then you don't have as much pressure on the shot.
Right.
Yeah, he just gave him and goes, "Here you go."
Yeah.
I think that's a problem with something like that. When you make that ball, the ball he made prior to the last ball, you really got to play position because if not, you're probably going to lose the game.
Right.
Pressure's too much when the eight's hanging.
Yeah, you're right, Melissa. It was a great shot. He played a great shot on that for the 10 ball, I think it was, all the way down.
Yeah, that was a good shot. The all the way down shot was great. He just
A little
rolled.
softer.
Well, he just rolled a little too far.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
that's all. And then that makes the last ball so difficult because of where the eight was. If the eight
Right.
wasn't in the pocket, it's not as difficult a shot. So all right, well, you know what? Nothing's touching.
This is a
All right,
beautiful
so
table for
Brian
the opponent.
Brian has a nice little chance here to get out. So I see stripes. I see stripes here.
I see a W in the,
I see
in the
a
near
win.
future.
I see a win and stripes right there. All right, so he likes solids. All right, cool. We
I
all
mean, the
see,
6 ball is really the only ball.
yeah, we all see the table
difficulty.
different, but the 6 may even go by the 13. We may be deceived by the camera.
Yeah, I can check another camera angle here. Let's see what we got. It might. It's close.
It's close.
It might even go in the top side pocket, too.
Yep, but nice shot. But like what we are talking about is maybe you need to be thinking about that 6 like now or like the next shot. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? You got to be thinking about this soon.
Yep. Going for the 3 ball in the bottom left corner, it
Yep.
looks
And
like.
you know what? What's good is the 4 will take him to that 6.
Yep.
I like that.
Hit that a little firm, though. He
Yep.
wanted to have a little more play. Getting so close to it, it limits your ability to manipulate the cue ball. So I would probably take the 2 now. If the 6 goes by the 14 in the top side, I would take the 2.
I don't think it's the 14. I think you're talking about the 13.
No, I'm talking about the 14.
Really?
The green.
It goes in by the 9?
If it goes by the 14, 9 on the
All
side.
right.
Let's try a different camera
Yeah,
angle.
can you? See, I just see it by the.
Ooh, that's terrible.
I see it by the 13, but.
That's a terrible angle. Nice shot on the
All
floor.
right, here we go. Let's see. Yep, and again,
Ooh.
he's gonna end up leaving this for last, and that's what we talked about because
You don't think that goes?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, that is unfortunate. He's if the 6 ball goes past the 13, at least he's got that. But it does.
Yeah.
It was already a low percentage, high risk shot before.
Yeah.
Now it makes it even
Oh,
harder.
yeah, even harder.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you do here. I mean, maybe you shoot the one on the side.
That's a
I don't
possible
even know
shot.
what you do here. I mean, you can shoot the 6 by the 14, by the 13, and the 14 will stop the cue ball. But he's going inside with this one.
Yep, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, such a hard shot though. Good try.
All right, now
Good
it's
try. Good try, man.
the ball's in Steve's court.
And he had position. If he made that, he had
Yeah.
position. So
That's true. So taking that 13 opens up another pocket for the 6 with no issue whatsoever.
yeah.
That's
Actually,
okay.
that's why maybe I might have left that
Yeah.
because that made it more difficult for that 6 ball.
Right.
Now Brian
Has more options.
has more options with that,
Yeah.
especially if he takes the 11. Now that 6 goes in the side and the corner.
Exactly.
So
he's-
Steve better be thinking, I'm running out.
Yep.
End of
that's it.
story. You gotta run out, man.
Well, you know what though? He is. He's thinking that now. The way he's shooting with confidence,
Right.
stroking the ball, he's
I like
not
it.
thinking defensive.
No, he's not.
There's no way.
Well, that 14.
9 ball. on the
He's got to
side.
think about where he's making that 14. So right here.
Well,
so,
after he makes a 9, it's going to open it up for both pockets for the 14.
okay. But
So
it's
he's got
still in
3
a tricky
pockets.
position.
Yeah. Ooh, that might have helped him out. 10 ball. Follow it up for the... I'd shoot the 10 with follow. Go on the left side rail.
Yes.
Up above the 6.
Yes.
Play the 14, then the ball in the corner.
Yep.
Get on the 8.
So this is a natural angle.
That's exactly it.
Oh, he went even
He went
further.
the other way.
You know what? Even better. Nothing wrong with that.
That's a tweener, though. I don't like that shot.
You know?
That's a high pressure shot. When the pressure's on, that's a hard shot
Yeah,
because it's between the pockets.
I know. I think you just bear down and put a little draw.
Yeah,
and you
no, I
snip
know.
it. You snip this thing right on the side.
I'm not saying it's a impossible shot, but like when you're playing,
I know.
Precision
You don't want
pool.
this angle. I know. I got you. But he's got this. He can. I think you put a little bit of low on this, and you
I would
kinda
run
just,
into the 1.
You would, huh? I
Yeah.
would not. I would not. I'm drawing it. I'm snip drawing it. Yeah, he did what you said, so you know more than me, man.
Now we can go rail first, just hit the point right before the ball, and bring it 3 rails to the center table for the 8 in the same pocket. A little bit of right-hand English and just spin it in, not real hard. Yep, that's perfect speed. Perfect speed.
Yep.
Bring it right back up.
Great shot.
Oh, actually, he could have hit it a little harder. But
Yeah,
that's
he's
what-
all right.
yeah.
He's all right.
Ooh,
Oh,
overcut it.
again, he
Overcut
keeps
it.
missing the 8 ball, right? He keeps shooting great, and then he misses that 8 ball. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
All right,
Sorry
we're back.
about that.
We're back. We had discussions.
All right.
Here we go. So I think the score's wrong. Can anyone chime in? I think it's 2-0.
Oh, is it 2-0?
I don't know. I might be wrong.
Hey,
Might,
viewers
it
out
might
there.
be 1-1.
This is we're gonna chime in on our viewers.
Yeah.
Help us out with the score.
Yeah, can someone help us? We think it's 2-0, but it could be 1-1.
And this might be a test for your viewers to see who's paying
And
attention.
no one's even responding.
No, it takes a bit. There's a little delay.
This delay, okay.
Or they're just ignoring us.
No,
one
I
or the
think
other.
they're annoying us. They're like, we're sick of them. And you know what? I don't blame you guys.
1-1.
1-1. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, Bob.
Bobby.
What's up, Rock?
I knew I could count on him.
Rockwell. 1-1.
1-1.
All right, so we talked about this. He's got that 7 ball. that he may have tried to break right there. He may have like tried to shoot the one on the side, cue
Right.
ball into the short rail, come up one rail into the 13-7, but didn't break it. Okay.
Yep, I think you're
Which
exactly
now
right.
that he missed that ball, now
Thanks,
he's
Carl.
probably happy.
Yeah.
He should be happy now because Fleming's shooting and this the trouble ball is the ball is tied up. So you're glad you didn't make it. You're glad you didn't hit it.
Right.
And now you let Steve try to do what he's going to do.
Oh, that was so close. Nice shot. But see, he doesn't want to shoot that 9 because that's the ball to break out
I agree.
his other ball.
I totally
He's getting rid of his
I agree with you,
breakout
man.
ball.
Yeah, crazy. And he hit that very, very badly. But again, it's not going to hurt him yet. You know what I mean? It's not hurting him yet.
Oh, there's no E in Chansky. Sorry. I'll fix that, Melissa. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
thank you, Bob. We love commentating. When are you coming here to do this? Why don't you come on a Friday night, Bob, and you can do this? All right, so look at he broke that out now, and so Steve's 7 is in a bad spot, right?
Yep.
But
See, he doesn't want to move that ball because now the 7 will have an
Yeah.
option. Like he totally took away the defensive.
oh, I had the wrong guy, but you're correct.
yeah.
It's like what? So now the 7 goes.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have shot the 11, could have shot the 12. I mean, there were other options, but I don't want to make it sound like I'm a know-it-all or anything. But we're just looking at the board and at the table and what it has to offer.
You know, Stu, I don't think you sound like a know-it-all. I think when you look at 8-ball, it's more of a strategy game as opposed to 9-ball.
You're way better at 8-ball
So
than I am.
I am better. Well, not better than you, but I'm a better 8-ball player only because I can see the strategy of it, where you have to be very patient. And when it comes to 9-ball, the table dictates what you're gonna do.
Right.
But 8-ball, you
Well,
can,
that's true with any game, though.
not really. In 8-ball, you can create more things.
Well, yeah, more options. Ooh.
Except you don't want to do that. You
No.
don't create that.
But you know what?
But-
Diamonds have beautiful rails that are very durable, and they'll handle that type of stress.
Does the rubber go bad?
Hey, in case anybody didn't know.
All right, so look at this. Look what the 4-ball is, Stu. What do you do with this? Do you go into it now?
Absolutely.
All right, but you still gotta think about that 8-ball. I mean,
Well, the 8-ball goes in the top right.
I
Bottom
know,
right
but
corner.
you,
That's what he did.
okay.
He went towards it.
8-ball goes in the top right, but
Look at the 7-ball. He put that in a good spot, though. I mean, he didn't mean to do that, but
yeah,
Now, I
don't
would
take
play-
the 7 now.
No, I
get
would
a,
play
get a
the
better
2.
angle. There we go.
Yep, play the 2 and get a little bit better of an angle
Yep.
on that 7, and then just break
To
it.
try to plow into it.
You know what, though? Can he graze the 11 shooting the 7 now?
Oh God, I don't know.
I don't think he can.
Yeah, don't take.
Let's
don't
try a
do
different
it.
angle.
Don't take the 7 now.
No way. It'll.
He's looking at it, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Brian.
Okay, he's not doing it.
Nobody spells
I
it.
thought
right.
he was gonna do it. Even that, you know what? He came up short there. You need to come a little longer, right?
Is he playing it off of it?
I don't know. Yes, great
What
shot,
a
man.
phenomenal shot.
What a great shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, that deserves a
Look at
replay.
that. What a great shot.
I'm just going to replay Brian's shot until the match
Wow.
is over.
I know. Crazy, man.
That
That
was a beautiful
was
shot.
such a nice shot. And he controlled the ball well. He put a little bit of left-hand English on it.
Oh, no. You know what? That happens so often.
No, and
You
then you
make a
missed the
great
easy one.
shot.
And
Yeah.
then you missed the easy shot.
Because you're so psyched that it worked out and you're pumped up.
All right, so what is he doing? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a shot. So right now, I would.
What?
I don't know.
What would you do? I still don't like what the 8 is. So
I don't either.
I
I was
mean-
thinking I'd play defensive, but maybe not.
well, maybe the defense is to hit the wand and put the cue ball up here on the top rail,
Well, yeah,
and don't
maybe.
make the wand, right?
I don't know. No,
Okay,
I
so
would-
he's choosing to make the 4. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, if you're gonna get a shape on that one, you got to get the shape to get you on the correct side of that 8 ball. That's why this table's so hard, because of where the 8 ball is.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of like this because if he cuts it in the low left
Yep.
corner,
Yep.
the cue ball will go one rail to the bottom side pocket,
Yep.
then up to the top side, and then if he hits it hard enough, it'll come back
Yeah.
towards this 10
Three.
ball.
The cue ball's gonna go 3 rounds.
Yeah, and if he's got to hit it super thin, maybe a little inside to hold it a little bit, and just let it stroke.
Yep.
One,
Just like that.
2.
Just like that. Just like that. That's all right. That'll work. That'll work.
Steve's.
Yeah.
Steve's
Steve,
over there
Steve's over
cursing
here
up a storm.
swearing. All right. So all he's got to do is make this. I mean, it's not that easy, but he might just play it safe here and try to freeze up on that 9.
I would go for it.
You would, huh?
Yeah, because by playing the safe and freezing it, you lose all control of the table.
Okay.
Because now Steve can just play super tight
Okay.
and leave him no shot. I mean, he's got 1 ball left on the table. I don't like that at all.
I don't mind it.
We'll see.
I know. I don't.
Because if somebody left me that shot,
Yeah, what
you're
would you
not
do?
going to see. You're not going to see the 8 ball.
You sure?
Yeah.
On this? With the angle he left you on
Yep.
the 9? All right, where you go? When
So I would play. Well, I would hit it thin. To
see,
the
is he
top
trying to play
side.
this? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Me either. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah. So
That wouldn't be what you would do. You would have
No.
thinned that.
I would have hit it thin, and then I would have gone to the top side rail, and then back down to the bottom rail to leave him safe behind the 10. And if I don't hide him, at least it's on the bottom rail,
Yep.
so the level of
agree.
difficulty is there. I would have done whatever I could to stay in control, just keep it simple.
Oh, that went in and out.
Oh man!
Oh,
That's
nice
too bad.
try. In and out.
Zach Horsey's watching. He must have just got home.
What's up, Zach?
He was here a little bit earlier watching everybody.
He's probably watching in his car.
No, he's home now.
No, he's not home yet.
Unless the wife kicked him out again.
He's not home yet. Zach, if you're listening to us, are you home? Are you in your car?
Of course he's listening.
He might not be listening. You don't know
Uh-oh.
that. All right, I
This
see a
is
nice
tricky.
I see a nice little safe here.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely all day.
all day. Come on, Steve, do
tuck
it.
that cue ball behind the 13.
Tuck it right in behind that 13.
Yep. Just play the 9 soft. But Steve's a very aggressive player.
There's no need to be aggressive here.
See? I
Why?
told you.
Why would you?
He's
do
like,
that?
I'm going for it. Fuck it. I mean, mess with it.
Why?
Sorry for the tone.
Why would you do that?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I give him kudos for the confidence of that shot, but that's crazy. So now Bryan has full control because if he plays to keep the cue ball to the other side of the table, it's not going to leave Steve with much of a shot if he misses. And that's exactly what he did. Oh, he might have the 12, though. But it's still a long shot. And Steve's no young buck. I know my eyes are getting bad. Here I am making fun of him, and I'm the one wearing glasses. What a great shot. You know what? It came out, but that's still a phenomenal mindset.
At least,
Yeah. I mean, here's a guy that just played that 12 ball all the way up, and then he plays that safe. So that's
I know.
ooh,
Uh-oh.
that's a harder shot.
And the game continues.
What makes you think I can make it?
The game continues.
Brian just asked if I could make it for him.
Yeah, when's that happening?
We have like 600 plus players.
All right.
Yeah, when's that happening? I want to do
I
it.
want to play.
I want to do it.
Are you gonna be this? You have to be a celebrity.
No.
I know. Erica is
No.
a celebrity.
I want to be like, what should I do?
Oh, that was a nice attempt. I think Steve was trying to hit the other side of the 12 to bury it, but
Dude, when's it happen? When is it?
So I haven't scheduled it yet, but I had it in the works.
what a beautiful shot. All right, Brian is up another one. So we got 1-2. Brian is on his road to victory. So please like and share, guys. While they're doing the racking and all that, let's get back to some of our sponsors. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show the schedule. So we got some great events coming up. Right now, obviously, we're doing the Steve and Brian. Sorry. We got John Panessa and Zach Corsi on the 21st. Steve Sutton will be doing that live stream. And then after that, Carl Chapman and Steve Fleming again. Some great matches coming up. Do you guys want to hear Erica again? Yes or no? Tell me in the comment because I turned her mic down. All right, Erica's back with us. I got her mic up again.
Yes. Hey guys, I'm back. He Thank you. He tried to turn me off, but
I usually turn women off.
you have that effect. He has that effect.
It's nothing I'm not used to.
Yeah, I'm back. Stu's just like, I'm turning that mic off, bitch. You. All right. All right.
Taking the
So
13.
this, you know what? This is a good table, except that 10-4, right? Only problem, 10-4.
So, I mean, that 13 wasn't a bad shot, but unfortunately he didn't think of the outcome of it because he just put himself in a position with no shot. I mean, he might be able to thin hit the 15 and spin it into the corner. I think that's really
15? I mean the 14.
Oh, can he see enough of it? Yeah, if he can see enough of it, that would be the shot I'd take too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there we
That's a great shot. Great shot, Brian.
go. All right. Still gonna. I mean, what can you do here? Can you right spin with nice spin and hit the 4? Can you do that? Can you hit the 15 with right spin and hit the 4? Let's do it.
The 15's up here.
Oh, the 12.
With right spin, I don't like it.
You don't like it.
No.
All right. So what are we doing here? Just stop the ball.
Yep. I draw it just a hair, and then you have a better angle at the 12 to break out the 10.
All right. I like that.
So just pop it, draw it back a hair. Just like that.
Yep.
So that's a lot easier from the position he was in.
I mean, now he's kind of over the 11, though.
Yeah.
So you're saying you can right spin the 12 now and hit the 10?
Well, he drew it a little further back than I would have
Yeah, I
wanted.
don't know if I
If
like
he had
this.
stopped it, he would have had a perfect angle.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And
I think if he takes this now and doesn't hit the 10, you're really doing a disservice because the 10 doesn't go anywhere and you need this ball to break it.
right.
So maybe you take the 15. Listen to another idea. Maybe you take the 15, you play for the 11, you play for the 12, and then the 10.
Play the 15 and get shape on the 11. I mean, that's a hard distance.
All right, this is hard as well.
It is.
If he hits the 4 here, I'll be happy. Nice.
He
So he
overspun
hit it, but he
Yeah.
didn't make the ball And now,
He tied up
you know
the
what?
2.
He tied the 2 up. So you know what? You don't even have to worry yet.
Right.
No worries yet.
So here I do the same thing with the 4.
Right now?
Left-hand English and just spin it into
Alright.
the
I might
12.
wait. The angle isn't ideal. I might wait.
Just like that.
Good
That
shot.
was a brilliant shot. I'm going to play the replay
Yeah,
on
do
that
that.
one. That was a great
Replay.
shot.
What a great shot. Replay that. Can you replay that, please?
Replay.
He came off the back rail
Yeah.
on that, though.
Oh, that's too bad. Same player. I'm mocking Jody.
Hey, Jody, should we put that up?
Should I do the toilet bowl flush?
No, don't do that. Don't.
All right, I'm not going to do it. I can't pick on the owner too much.
All right, so what's he doing? He's gonna bank the 10.
Well, you know what? That's not a bad shot. He didn't really have much of
All
anything
right,
else.
nice.
Look at this,
Stu can
11,
see it.
15,
All
11.
right, so 11 with right hand spin, come out for the 12. How about that?
No
You
way.
don't like that?
I play the 15 and then the 11 for the 12.
What's that? Yeah.
I play the 15 for the 11 and
Okay.
then the 12
All right.
all day long. Yeah, cutting the 11 in there is just flying around the cue
All
ball.
right. This is long distance.
You guys can't see me, but I'm talking in French. My hands are floating
His
around
hands
everywhere.
are going all over
I almost
the place.
took out the screen.
You almost hit me in the face.
I would
man.
never
I don't know
hit
what
you in
you're
the
talking about.
face.
You almost hit Jody in the face.
Oh, almost.
That's what the song.
Don't start singing.
I will not. I will not. I can't sing.
Steven will be happy though.
Oh,
all right.
undercut it.
But you know what? He left it in a good spot. So
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. So Brian's gonna have a.
He might be able to spin the 11 in, but it's a tight.
I mean, I think you know what?
Let's check another one.
I think if he just hits the 11, if he can hit it full.
Ooh, I don't know.
All right, then you kick at it and you hit it soft.
Can
why
he,
not?
Can he get a piece of the 12?
I don't know. I think with the one where the 1 is, I think you just kind of. I think you're gonna try to make contact with the 11 and leave
That's
the
what
cue
he's
ball on
doing.
the rail,
Yeah.
and maybe the 2 will block it. I don't know. Just like that. Oh.
No hit.
Oh,
Ball
nice
in hand.
try. Yeah.
That was a nice try. Where'd all the comments go? There they are.
They went away. There are none. There's no more comment. Just kidding. I just don't have any. No, you don't have to. How come I don't have any comments?
We're going to have our first boycott of the night. So that's an old comment. That was from like the beginning of the night.
Yeah,
We're just looking at my
You
comments
have more
on
than
the-
me.
Do you block people, Erica?
No, I don't even know how.
All right, there we go. All right, so the last comment is from Melissa that I see on my screen.
All right, let me see what I have.
Somebody make a new comment so I can see
Yeah,
if it's updated.
I got Melissa as well.
Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. I know it's getting late and it's a Friday night, beautiful night out, and people tend to fade off quickly. But
All
hey,
right, so
if I can do it, so can you.
Brian left he left Steve long. He left him a lot of green here. So let's see what happens. Anytime you get a long shot, it's a hard shot. Good try. Very
Yeah.
difficult shot.
You know what? I like the stroke that he used on that because,
Yeah.
you know, it was very controlled. He kept it down table. So if he
Yeah.
made it, if he missed it, it's in front of the pocket, which it is. And
Yeah.
if he made it, he has shots at the other
Yeah.
shot. So, I mean, that was a
And
great
he
shot.
also leaving the cue ball on that end of the table is good. See, it forced
Yeah,
Brian to miss the shot just because of the distance.
right.
So I don't know if you can see that 5, but
I wonder if he's going to go airborne.
I mean, he's got to.
Does he jump? This is a great opportunity to jump.
It
I mean,
is,
it's
but
only a
right, because
fraction
even
of
if
the
you
ball.
don't, well, I don't mind just hitting the 7 and leaving him a long cut.
He's going
on the
rail
12.
first. I hope he doesn't scratch off the
Yeah,
back
I
of
don't
it.
really
though.
like the rail first, but all right.
Yeah, because
The problem is he has the 11 now. If you hit the 7, you don't have the 11.
Right.
You have to hit a tough 12 ball.
right.
So
Oh, see, I would go for the 11. I think
he's
the
doing
11.
this for safety purposes.
No,
But he could get out, man. Like, this is an out table.
I'm a very defensive player, and I still would have felt comfortable going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that 11 ball was the shot because you had the
that
whole
was
pocket.
that was a shot, I know.
Just shoot it to have the cue ball go up and down table, and you're out. But again, everybody has their own style of play.
Good shot, Steve. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
nice
that
shot.
was a great shot. It looked like he stunned the cue ball with
Yeah, he
English.
kind of just, or they killed it, like killed the ball.
Oh.
But then he missed that, so.
All right, I'm
Hey,
doing the.
what do you say? Same player.
I just did the toilet bowl flush.
Yeah, we're doing toilet bowl.
I just toilet bowl flushed the owner. He's dead to me. And that's kind of to the point we made earlier is when you make such a great shot, your adrenaline's going, you're
Yeah.
super happy you made the shot.
Right.
And if you don't take that extra second or two just to collect
walk around
yourself,
the table.
yeah, you rush the next shot, exactly. And it happens. I've done it. I still do it from time to time.
I do it all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, relax. Step back. No. No, it's a pool thing, not a 2 thing. It's
Good.
Oh, wow, he forced that one.
Yeah, he tried to force it in.
Yeah. Again, it was a nice stroke, but he just hit it a hair off. They gave each other a high five. So these guys are great friends. You know, on top, they're competitors, but they're friends on top, far and foremost. So just remember, pool's about having fun. If you don't have fun.
Close.
Pretty
We're
close.
close. Yep. It's happening, man. I mean, if you take away me and you,
There's 4.
there's 4. There's 4. If you take away us, there's 4. It is his family. Yes. Yes. Yep.
It's probably like a cousin.
Melissa. Yep.
No, that's his wife.
You're yelling in the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
That's why I turned you down
Yeah,
earlier.
sorry about that. I won't yell anymore.
Uh-oh. Wow, you got fortunate
Yeah,
there.
he's all right though.
A little bumpy bump.
He'll cut this thing right in.
And Russell, I'm not
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ.
Russ, do you want to be family? Yeah. I'm not family.
Russ, you're like a brother to me.
Yeah, but Russ, your family was watching earlier, just so you know. Big Daddy Dave. Nope. Nope. Yeah, Big Dave was watching, man.
Yep. The big D.
He says he's coming next week.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So, not a battle of the spread. Well, there's one major problem
mean,
ball, 7-10.
That's 7-10 in the same. Looks like it's in the same spot.
So here's the thing. It's the break. It's open. He has the option. Why not take stripes where there's a 13 and a 14 near
know.
the 10 to break it out?
I'm with you, man.
So if he takes the 2, that limits his ability.
Then he leaves a lone wolf 7.
Right. And then it's harder to get to it to break it out.
Yeah, we
so
don't want to do that. So he does not want to take this 2.
doesn't want to take the 2. I would
And-
take the 11 in the side. 11 in the side is what I would play.
Or yeah.
Oh,
so
he tried to go
tried
for
to go for it there. At least he had a plan. Stu.
But the thing is the plan failed.
It did fail.
And there's
but-
no
but At
backup.
least he had a plan to get that thing out of there. I know you're shaking your head. Yeah, you got the view is you can't see. Stu's shaking his head, but he did have some thought as
Yeah.
to how to get that 7 out of there. It just didn't work out. But yes, it in a perfect world, yeah, you don't take solids, you take stripes because the stripes are around the problem ball.
Right.
So now, I mean, I don't know what he's going to use to break that 7 out. And he doesn't even have a shower now, so.
Nice shot.
All right. I like that.
So that's nice because at least he put another ball
I
near
know.
that problem ball,
Yes,
so
he
we
did.
can use it in the future to break it
Perfect.
out. Yep.
Yep. So that 4, ideally, for the viewers, that 4 should be used to break that 7 when he gets a chance at it.
So we're playing the 11 in the side, it looks like. Drifted up for either the 13 or the 12. Oh, what a nice try.
I mean, it's okay. It's not going to hurt him yet.
Yeah.
Only because of the 7. It's not going
Yep.
to hurt him yet.
Yep. Well, so right now, Bryan should be looking, okay, where can I get on the 4 to break that 7?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he did that or if he just got down a shot, but I mean, he does have a cut shot on the 4 now in the corner, bottom right corner, and might graze the 7 to break it out. Maybe.
Yeah, but if the 6 goes by, he can get a better angle on the 4. So 6 in the corner, and then you try to get a better angle on that 4 ball. So he just missed it.
Yeah.
But I think that's what he was trying to do.
Oh, he said he was trying to make Steve's ball.
Oh.
I think he just said.
Well then. I didn't see that.
Ooh. So right now, Steve should be thinking, okay, how can I get to break out that 10 ball?
Yeah.
So playing the 11, I drift the cue ball forward to the rail and out, get an angle on the 13 to draw it into that 10.
Yeah, he might try to do it here, though. Although he didn't.
Oh, a little too far, yeah. But you know what? He's got the 9 ball as a bailout shot.
Yeah, that's not the. We know he has a shot, but you gotta think about where are you putting it. Actually, that's probably the best thing he could have done is don't make that ball. I like that.
Yeah. So this is interesting. I mean, he's got a shot at the 6, so I don't know. Would you slow roll the 6 in and get on this 1 ball?
Honestly, I think I'm just putting the 6 near the corner, near the pocket. I'm not even making anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not making anything yet. But there's no point in it.
Ooh, 4 ball. Why would? Yeah. So that's not a bad shot. Now he's got the 6 to draw it into the 14. Hopefully bump the 7.
But then, okay.
I mean, what else is he gonna do? That's his last breakout ball. That's near there.
Yeah, even if he broke that 7 out,
Yeah.
which I think the 7 might go now.
So
the 7 might go. He might have done it.
I'll keep it on this one, I guess.
Listen, Bryan might have done what he needed to do. Actually,
You think so?
he might have. Look how he's looking at it.
Jody, go over there and look at it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't. We got this. We got this. I think it goes. Yeah, he got it.
He played it off his 13.
He got it. What a great shot.
I'm going to play a replay.
Can
that was an
replay
amazing
that?
shot.
Replay that, man.
I'm gonna frame his picture.
What a good
put it up
shot.
on Buster's wall.
That's a great shot. What a great. So it's a bank like carom. Is that what you would call it? A bank carom.
Bank carom. That's exactly what.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
I hope he makes this one and
Me
wins
too.
this game.
I hope he make. There it is. Oh, so close.
He played such a beautiful shot on that 7 ball.
So close.
But Steve still has a little bit of an issue to deal with that 14-12. Or 10, yeah. Oh, look at this. Right into it.
Yeah, hey, that's what you do. Nice
What
shot.
a beautiful shot. That deserves a replay
That
right there.
totally deserves a replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the professionals do it. That's a nice shot. So a little straight. I like drawing it. Yep, just like that
like
for the
that.
13. Perfect.
Just like that.
Stop it or draw it a hair. He might have an angle to follow it too, though. Yeah, he did. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep. So
Brian just
so
surrendered
what do
it.
we got? What's the score now?
So now
We
the
have a
score
3-1?
is. Oh yeah, I took away the score. Hold on, let me pull it up again. So is it 2-2, right?
2-2. 2-2.
Is that score right?
I
2-2.
don't know.
Is it? Oh, I guess it's 3-2. I must have missed a game. So 2-3. Brian's up. Yes. I didn't do the replay. I did the toilet. I did the toilet flush. I did the toilet flush.
Oh yeah, good. That's perfect. He does have that. Don't lie. Has a toilet flush button. Does he really? Oh yeah. That was the award.
I would never toilet flush you, Brian.
I would. Appreciate it, man. I don't feel like it being honest.
All right. Nice shot. So early on the game, you could play the mirror on the 9. I think the mirror on the 9 is probably the best shot to take right now. I don't think he's got... Or he could play the 12 into the 9. That way it would keep the pocket blocked with the 12 if he played the speed right. Oh, he didn't even have to go rail first. I thought he was blinded by the 10. He's got a beautiful run-out table
I
here.
know. You just gotta make sure you leave a ball to get to right now to the 13 ball.
Oh, time is it?
It's only 9:30.
Yeah, I'll take another one. What are you drinking? It's, I don't even know. Rochelle ordered it. Crown, I think. Rocks. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, he missed that.
Now, did you notice his body type when he shot that?
Yep.
He lifted up.
Yep.
He kind of.
He
I don't know.
moved.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kind of a scoop stroke,
You
and
got
he
to
jumped
stay completely still. Good mechanics, completely still.
That was a
And
little
he did
iffy.
not. I know the pocket.
He
took
didn't
it.
jump up though.
No,
Steve stayed
he
down.
just had the wrong angle.
Yeah, I think he was trying to English it in.
On the wrong aiming point.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. I should have been like, put that on yours. All right, so he's going to bank this cross.
What
Nice-
a great
nice
shot.
controlled shot.
That's a replay action
Yep,
right there.
That's a great shot. Nice and controlled. Stop the cue ball for the 7.
Hey, if I lived in a pool hall, I could make that shot too. Just kidding. I used to live here.
You did.
Making good money too.
Well,
Oh, what is that?
it smells like cran. It smells like cran apple. Can I smell it?
That's not crown. That's not crown.
That's cran apple crown. Yeah, crown apple.
That's all right. I'll drink it. It's
Are you
alcohol.
sure?
I mean,
I was gonna say I'll drink it.
Yeah, I just smell. It smells like an
Yeah.
like an apple,
I'm not gonna
like an
drink
apple picking.
Ooh, what a shot.
Yep, good shot.
I know it doesn't look like a
So-
hard shot, but when you're shooting full length table and to stay down,
Oh yeah, that's hard.
that's a great shot.
So what's he do here? So he takes a 10.
He's got to take the 10 and,
then
go back
the
and forth.
12. What do? You get the angle on the 12, so you come back over for the 8 in the same corner. Is that what you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say at this point. I just focus on going straight back and forth. See, he tried to hold it for the 15. I would have let
Yeah,
my stroke out.
Right, just let it
And go
go.
back
1,
and
2 rails.
Yep.
Rail to rail. I like that.
And then if you get straight on the 15, you get the 8 in the side.
Totally.
You get an angle, you can work with it to whatever you want.
Yeah. I think same thing here. I mean, he's probably gonna just roll forward and play the 8 in the side, right?
You got a backup.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's a great
My
shot.
phone fell.
He played it very, very simple, kept it simple. That was a perfect shot to play. A lot of people would really overwork the ball to try and get, up table for a different pocket.
Yeah, I think that was the right
Oh,
shot.
no.
Yep. He keeps missing the 8 ball.
Yeah. So here I would play the 15, and I stroke it, go 2 rails, or actually almost 3. I wouldn't play the 10. I'd save the 10 for the setup ball.
It is what it is.
It is what it
and
is,
and
yeah.
that was a great shot. Hey, don't even play anything. Just make the ball.
Yep.
Just bear down. Keep your head down. Make that ball. Good things happen. Just like that.
Beautiful stroke. Yep. Yeah, that was a nice stroke. Very smooth, fluent, follow through, stayed down.
There we go.
All right.
All right. We got a 4-tour.
So just to show off a couple of our sponsors, we had the Red Dragon, I showed this earlier, and Billiard Club and Training Center. We got Steve Terry and Terry Q's for all you Q repair. Adam Verkotteren. I always have to think when I pronounce his last name.
Don't say his name ever.
Adam?
You should just be like, we got Adam.
I love Adam.
Adam V.
He's a great guy.
Just say Adam V.
Adam V.
That'll work.
All right, fine. CR12Qs. Clayton. Another good friend. Great
Thank you.
player. Top player in the area. Check him out for all your needs. Well, pool needs.
We hope so.
Ooh, scratch-a-rooney. Tom, he must have got bored with us and had
Yeah.
to take a break.
Tom's like, I need to go anywhere except listen to them. That's what Tom.
I need a couple more drinks
Yeah.
before I
Tom's
listen to
like,
Stu and Erica.
God, again, guys, again. I don't know about that.
Drop a deuce.
No, or pretended to.
That with his phone, though, so.
Don't we all?
Not me.
You don't take your phone?
I poop faster than I can decide what I want to do.
Well, now everybody knows that. We got another comedian in the booth with us. It's a silly night here at Busters.
Do you have another headset for her? You don't want one?
Too irresponsible.
So here's a shot. I don't know if I would have taken that
Yet.
because that ball
Yeah,
was blocking
I
the
know.
1. And
Maybe
by
after.
taking it,
I
by
know.
taking it, he opened the pocket
Yeah.
for Brett.
So he better
for
run
Brian,
out, but
I'm
the only
sorry.
problem is his 14 ball.
Yeah.
So if you can take that 14 somewhere, then yeah, you run out.
Yeah.
That's going to be his problem. I mean, so in that case, I think you wanted to leave the other ball, the other one. So I think if he can, I mean, he might be able to, take the 10 and draw over and have an angle on the 15, so he's coming into the 14.
Oh, you overspun it. Overcut it. Just to pull up this. Oh, whoops. wrong one. I was going to pull up the schedule. As you guys can see, the next match is going to be next week. John Panessa and Zach Corsi. I'm not familiar with what format they're playing yet, but it's probably 9 or 10 ball if I had to guess. We'll see. Oh, he overcut it. He spun it just like Steve did earlier. Overspun it a little bit. I think he's going to draw it back to the center table, maybe. Oh, no, okay. You know what? That's a great shot. See, I was thinking of stroking it with center ball or below center and bring it to the back to the table and the center for the same pocket, but he played it really smart there, and I didn't even notice that. Almost got dead straight, he said, so we'll see. Oh, look at this shot. Look at that. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that's some rearrangement right there.
Yeah. He made that a little difficult. But you know what? I mean, all you can really do at this stage. Oh, he's going to kick at it. Maybe it'll go off to 2. I don't know. Wow. What a shot. I'm going to do a replay. Watch this, folks.
I like that
You
shot.
got to see this. Boom.
That's a good shot. That's a nice shot.
That was a great shot. Definitely. That was replay worthy.
Great shot. But he messed the 8 ball up.
Yeah, but you know what? I take messing up the 8 ball to get that leave any day because he was in trouble.
So I don't. So I don't mean it in a bad way, but like,
Yeah.
what are we doing with ball in hand? How are we gonna get this 8?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Can you fall the 14 into the right corner and hit the rail and have the 8 in the other corner? Can you do that?
yeah, potentially, I guess. I mean, it's tough because he's got one ball, so I would probably just, yeah. I mean, the problem is he's got one ball, so Bryan has full control of the table. He doesn't even have to go for a shot.
No.
He can just leave the cue ball at the other end. So
I wouldn't go for a shot.
I
Not
would,
yet.
yeah, I would play to try and leave him hidden, and then if he gets ball in hand,
Well,
I mean, he
he
can.
didn't-
Oh,
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
that was a great shot. He broke it out, got the cue ball to the other end of the table with no shot. That was an extremely smart play.
It is, but you can do that later. He has 7 balls on the table. I think you do something else first. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think he played the right
Okay.
shot.
All right. So let's say he gets ball in hand.
Well, even if he doesn't, he's got a run-out table. All the
Okay.
balls are open now.
So you're running out.
I mean, these players are players that will run out an open table, usually.
Yeah.
You know. I think that shot he played to break it out and get up table
You
was...
get up to, and leave him
I didn't
nothing.
even see that. And I'm safety Stu.
I didn't see that. He's like, I'm gonna make him a shirt. I'm making him a shirt. Shape this too. Yeah. Oh, totally.
I had a
We're
shirt
getting
that
you a
said safety
sash.
Stu and it had a condom on the front.
No, he's getting a sash. No, not that, Stu.
All
You're
right,
getting a
forget it.
sash.
Sorry. Why do you think I don't have kids?
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh Jesus.
Here's a drink after that.
I think so.
So thank you all for tuning in. This is my last episode.
Yes, you're second and last.
Ooh, so he had a little bit of inside English, and that's what squirted the cue ball. So for any of you that don't know, which most of the viewers do, anytime you put English on the ball, right or left, it squirts in the opposite direction. So it increases the angle. I'm boring Erica with my explanation. She's over here yawning.
I'm like, I know what squirt is.
So yeah, shut up,
I'm
Stuart. Get
bored.
over it.
I know squirt. No, you're right, though. All right, so can he see this? He can.
You can see it for sure.
All right. This should be a simple cut.
Makeable shot.
Oh, they're taking a break. This should be a simple cut. 8-ball in the other corner. Done.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to take a break.
No.
So this is actually going on right now at the Winnie Bar.
Yeah, they're done for tonight. They're going to start tomorrow again, I think at noon or at 2.
So great competition here. Top lady players from all across New England and beyond. Phenomenal tournament. So anybody that has the ability to tune into that tomorrow should definitely do so.
So he did he overcut that?
overcut
He
it.
overcut that.
Yeah. That's okay though.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. No, you can just.
So Erica's really upset about Steve
I'm
missing.
very
that
upset
shot.
that Steve missed.
So she's kicking boxes around and destroying Chris's workstation.
Yeah, right. Chris, I was so mad he missed that. I just
so
throwing shit around.
So anybody that wants to, if you can donate to Chris so he can pay for extra equipment, we'd appreciate it. Venmo Chris at
He does. He actually
Chris
needs to
Freeman.
put some shelving up on the wall here.
a booth.
So there's his Venmo on the left. If anyone has extra money and they would like to donate. I mean, he does a great job. He sponsors. He has a lot of advertisements on there
Mm-hmm.
with his equipment. So I think, if anyone watching wants to donate, they really should.
Tell you what,
That's my opinion.
there's only 6 people watching.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, no. And we're 2 of them.
And we're 2. So there's 4 people watching. And 1 is Brian's wife. So not that you don't count, honey, because you're more important
No,
than
I do
any
count.
of us. But
Well, I think I may leave. That didn't go so well, guys. Oh, I'm still here.
Nice shot. All the way.
uh-oh. So it looks like Brian's got an opportunity here. Both of ours, because I thought I was going to crack up laughing.
Turn it off.
So this is a shot. He doesn't have much of an angle. So, I mean, I would probably follow it forward, go below the 8 ball, and just try and take the cut in the 3 in the side. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, he was okay, but problem is he forced it. So, he hit the point of the pocket. Just
All right. I
bobbled
wonder
it.
if he. Oh.
Oh.
Test. I'm back on, right?
Billy's
Okay.
back with us. Bill Phillips.
What's up, Billy? Oh my God. Hey, that's 4.
So, what do you do here? I mean, do you play defensive? Do you
Yes.
play
I
offensive?
think what I do here is I mean, you can softly hit the 7.
Yeah, but the 8's hanging. So
Yeah, but
it's
he's
an
gonna
easy
make him go
kick.
too real. So what else you gonna do? What else you gonna do, Stu?
You could try cutting the 3 in the side.
And then what?
Play with right English and bring the cue ball between the 8-7 and play the
Okay.
7 up table.
I think you have more of a chance of hitting the 7
and him
softly.
not kicking the 8 that's sitting in the middle of the pocket.
Yes, yes. Or why don't you hit the 3 and send the cue ball down the end rail behind the 7? Is that a
I mean, I like that a little
Is that
better.
a possibility?
I like that a little better than the 7. Let's see. Mr. Phillips, you are a very experienced pool player and years of trial and error. What would you do in this scenario?
Yeah, Billy, what would you do?
I want your opinion of what you would do.
He's cutting the 7.
Ooh, he's going to bank it.
He's banking it. He's crazy.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a crazy shot because that's such a sellout shot. Yep, it's gonna be 4-3. So. Yep, he decided to go for it. So what did Billy say he would do?
Billy said that he hadn't realized his phone had dropped the feed. So we're back up to. Yeah, I know you would do defense, but what would you do for a defensive shot on that? Would you play it soft on the other side of the 7?
It's like
Would you
that's
play
not
the
what we're
3?
asking.
Like, how would you play a defensive
Yeah,
shot?
where was the defense there, Bill? Because we don't know. We're asking. Change the score 4-3.
God, they're so
We're
demanding.
demanding.
At the end, he was going to.
Who's got it in?
Steven.
It put Steven on there.
I'm just teasing.
That's what she says.
I'm just teasing.
All right.
In like 45 for breaking.
Someone looked at me the other day. They were like, "Do you really call him Steven?" I was like, "I absolutely
You
do."
know I do. We know you do.
All right, we're all set. I just corrected that.
All right, so we got open table. Why is it 1-1, Stu?
It's 2-1 you, right?
It's way more than that.
Who has 2?
It should be 3-4 to 3-4-3.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
did
see?
it screw up?
Hey, you're only going to 5? Okay, they're only going to 5. It's 4-3.
Oh my God, this is my last day on the job. I
thought
guess.
they were going to 7. So Brian's on the hill.
Yes.
All right, Brian's on chill. So let's see if Steve can come back and make it a hill race. I like that.
So apparently it's a race to 5. So I
Yeah,
just changed
we
it.
didn't know that,
I'm sorry, everyone.
but I'm fine with that. Oh no. All right, so Steve put his little extension on. Let's see what he's doing. Extension. Good shot.
Look at that ride the rail.
Nice shot.
What a good shot.
Nice shot.
And then what? You take the 10 now, Stu?
Yeah, I'd probably take the 10 with bottom right and then play the 13 just to get those out of that corner.
Okay. So 10, 13,
And then,
you got your choice. I think you got to get that 11 out of there so
Yeah.
the 9 goes.
So
or
I
you
play the 10
float up for the
10,
9.
13, then get on the 15 to then bring it down to the bottom rail for the 11.
All right.
That's what I would do.
All right, that's fine. 15, 11. I mean, yeah, I guess you could. Yeah.
Because it would set you up for the 11.
Yes. I didn't know. See, from
Okay,
this
I might go
angle.
by. Yeah.
No, but from this
That's a
angle,
nice
I
shot.
didn't think the 9 went.
Yeah, I didn't think the 9 went either.
So going by that,
That's why we won the Jack and Jill.
because you were like,
The 15, so put a little draw, slide it up to the center of the table for the 13 in the bottom right corner.
Very nice.
Nice. So now he's in. Yeah. So what I would do here is I would put follow on it. I play it in the corner, and then follow it towards the 4 ball with a cue ball.
8 ball doesn't go. No.
Follow with a cue ball. Shoot the 13 in the corner. Follow with a cue ball, and then come into the 4 with the cue ball. And then you can play the 8 in the side,
Maybe.
or if he goes too far,
Depending
he's
on
got the.
where the cue ball ends up.
Yep, just like that.
There you
And
go.
if he misses it, he's got other options.
Good shot. You just see.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it might be a hill race.
I hope it is.
I agree. Totally, I agree.
Oh, he missed it. Undercut
He's
it.
like, that's the 6th one tonight. Yeah. Oh my God, go get him. All right, so So where's your starter ball here? I don't know if you do this one, Stu. Only because this has too much distance, you know.
Ooh,
All
that was
right.
a
Well,
really nice
that's a good
shot.
shot. See, I don't like that, but that was a great shot. He should be good now. 2, 4, 5. 2 to 4, 5. He's gonna take the 4. All right. 4, 4, 5. I mean, oh God, 2, 3. That's the one ball, you know. From here, look at the 5.
Nice.
Good shot.
5, 3, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Who do
dude,
we
We're
appreciate?
gonna see Hill.
Yeah.
No,
No, he won it.
that's right.
It's a good angle to get up for the 6. See, I like getting up for the 6 in the corner, not the side.
Me too. Wait, yeah. Right in the corner, dude.
Yep. Natural angle,
Yep.
just a stun shot.
Yep, 100%.
That's exactly what I would have
Yep,
done.
you just don't want to be on the rail.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, he's got the angle to go towards the 8. I think if he tried to hold it, he would have been on the wrong angle. So just focus on making it. That's all. Oh, and he blocked the pocket with the 6
He did
ball.
block the pocket.
So, as the saying goes, folks, I'd rather be lucky than good any
Me too.
day.
Any day.
Oh, Erica joined us.
That's me.
No, it's not
Oh.
you. It's
Oh,
Erica
that's-
Lindsay.
Sorry.
Erica Lindsay. Lindsay. I love Erica. She's awesome. She's a great pool player,
Yep. Hello, Erica.
promoter of the sport.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
this.
nice
Ooh,
try.
nice try. And he left him kind of a tough little cut here. So what do you do with this? Bank it right back near the 8. Try to block the pocket
I would
if
play
you
safe.
miss.
I would hit the left side of the 6 from where we're looking at and let the cue ball come back down table.
How about that?
Oh my God! What a shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
I'm just gonna hit the replay now. Oh, I didn't catch it in time. I was too in.
No, he's too
I was
busy
too
going,
in awe by it.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
oh, looks like we're gonna do a race to.
Well, he can. I'm outie. You're on your own.
Okay.
Turn my mic off.
All right. So Erica is scooting out. So it looks like they're going to play 9 ball. I'll find out what the race is exactly. Are you guys doing? Hey, Brian. Brian. Oh, sorry. Ask Steve what they're playing a race to.
What's your race to, bud? 5.
Okay. So they're doing 9 ball, race to 5. Let me reset the score. Whoa. Let me get to the right spot. 9 ball, race to 5. That looks good. So we're all set with that. I'm resetting the score. All right. So here we go. Steve Fleming, Bryan Chansky. 9 ball, race to 5. Now you're talking my language. I prefer 9 or 10 ball over 8 ball, but that's just my preference. 8 ball is a thinking game, and I don't like to think when I'm playing. So I guess I'll change Steve's name to the proper spelling. So kind of being silly in the booth tonight. Low viewing field, so Oops. Mr. Fleming, Bryan Chansky. Okay. So they're calling 9 only. So anything else counts. Looks like Brian's a little hooked here. He may do a little bit of a masse, just a little bit of left hand elevated stick. Yep, exactly what he's doing. Nice soft stroke, just to spin that cue ball around. Ooh, yeah, a little too firm on that one, but that was a nice attempt. So, oh, looks like he's playing the 9 right away. He just called the 9 combo in the side. I guess there's enough problem balls on the table that this might not be a bad option, especially if he draws the cue ball back behind the 5, which I hope he's going to do. Yeah, see? Ooh, what an amazing shot. What an amazing shot. I wish I could have done the replay. I couldn't catch it in time because I was in the middle of editing. But yeah. Steve Fleming. Sorry, Steve. All right, let me go back and fix that. Hold on. Steve. There we go. Ooh, nice break. Look at that. So 2 balls on the break. He's got a pretty spread run-out table. So just bring the cue ball 2 rails down to bottom rail and back up for the 3. 1. You gonna catch it? Nope, he didn't catch the second rail, but that's okay. See, I would have put a little left English to spin it a little sharper, but it's okay. Hi, honey. Thanks for sitting in.
You're welcome. We do tomorrow?
Yeah, we're finishing planting and prepping for our trip. We're going to Virginia.
Oh yeah, I know. You're leaving Wednesday. That's fun.
You sure you don't want the mic?
Yep.
We have a shy woman sitting in the booth with me. Again, most women are shy around me, but that's okay. Ooh, overcut it just a little bit, but that's okay. We have our Busters mascot in the background, as most of you can see. McKenna was really excited about that shot with the tail wagging, but that was a nice shot. A little hard, left kind of a sharp cut on the 6, but I think he's okay. Yep, perfect. Get by that 9 and he'll be all right. Perfect shot. Just kind of drift it forward, leave himself the 9 for the top right corner after. He keeps his head down and strokes through. So I don't know if you noticed, but he got up and he did kind of slap at it and he jumped up right before he got done with his shot. So for all you players out there that are viewing, keeping your head down is so critical, even in times of high pressure. I preached this before in the past, but a system I use for myself when I catch myself jumping up on those critical shots is I tend to use a stroking pattern. So I'll stroke 5 times. I'll stroke 1, 2, shoot on 3, count to 4, 5, and then I'm allowed to get up. So just look what you want to do, where you want to hit the cue ball, how you're going to hit it, and when you get down, forget all that stuff and just count. 1, 2, shoot on 3, 4, 5, and then you're allowed to get up. And you'll be surprised how well it trains you to stay down in your shot. And eventually it becomes muscle memory and you don't even have to count anymore once you perfect it. No charge for those lessons, by the way. Ooh. So 9 on the break does not count. They just discussed it. If they're getting ball in hand and continue to shoot, or Steve just gave him the win. He says, "No, take the win. You're going to need it." He's talking smack. So we got the battle of the buddies over here. So Brian's going to break and make the 9 3 more times. So we got 0-1. All right, so came up dry on that one. Sharp cut, but he's got a shot. If he can make it, the 2's in front of the pocket. Oh, nice try, Steve. So it looks like he's going to leave Brian a little bit of an out here. Great shot. Oh, I think he nudged it out enough to make the 2. If anything, he might need to spin it a little bit, but all he has to do is make contact with that 2. I think it's going to go regardless. And the 3 is right there, so he doesn't even have to really work for position. Let's try a different angle. Ooh, he might be blocked, actually. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yep, he is blocked after all. So right now I think he's going to go long rail 1 kick, which I love that shot because it's right in front of the pocket. So the likelihood of making the 2 is pretty extreme. Ooh, I don't think, maybe he did. Oh, what a shot. Let's see a replay of that one, folks. It looked like he overhit it, but it came off perfectly 2 rails for position. That's a great shot. So a little bit of bottom left, just bring it 2 rails back up for the 4. Stroke right through. Yep. I would have liked to have been a little higher and a little further to the middle of the table to give me an angle to get for the 5. So he left himself in a tough spot. So a lot of people bobble these balls, but wow, not with that stroke. That was a great shot. He did shoot it too hard, but the fact that he shot it that hard and still made it with accuracy is still impressive. So, me being me, I would play a safety all day long. I would bank the 5 down behind the 7 and let the cue ball come back to the middle of the table. That's exactly what he tried to do. He just hit it too hard, but that was the shot. That was a phenomenal shot. And I'm not saying that because that's what I would do. But, yeah, no, that was a really, really smart play. So I think he was playing it. He just overcut it and left it tough. So, but either way, still left it in a precarious position, and we'll see what Brian does here. Yeah, I hear you, Tom. I know, right? Thank you. I appreciate the update. How could I forget that shot? I think I was so awestruck from that shot. That's why I didn't mark it. This is why I have my support team. That's a great shot. You know what I love about that shot is it's so simple, but he played it in a way where it's a natural angle to go up for these 7. So This is a case where you just make it, let the cue ball naturally roll up table. He could try and use a little bit of left English or right on the screen from where you're looking and just spin it back up table towards that 7. Just miss the side. That's the important part. See, he did it, but he missed the shot, but that's pretty much what he did. So hanging in the pocket like this, you would think this is a great easy shot, but you know what? The ball hanging in the pocket sometimes is the hardest to manipulate to move the cue ball. Unless you're Steve Fleming, and then you do that. Oh no! Oh my god, where's my toilet flush? There it is. Yep, just nice forward stroke. Play this one the same way. Just a nice top stroke. Follow it up for the 9 in the bottom side. Great shot. Nice shooting. All right. Pull up the score again, and I'll mark it so that Tom doesn't yell at me again. So Bryan is up 2-1. So I don't know if you folks can notice that's still with us, but when we went to partners and then to singles, did you notice kind of the mood and the method and the mythology of how they're playing? It's almost like it's hard playing partners and combining two different shooting styles into one, because everybody has their own mindset of how they want the table to lay out, what they want for the next shot, how they set it up. And if somebody plays differently than your mindset, it makes it difficult to control the table. So what a great stroke. Nice shot. Bring it down for the 3. So I'd probably use inside left English, which he is. Spin it 2 rails. Oh, I take that back. It's almost like he moved his tip, but I thought he was shooting it the other way. So this is going to be a tough shot to get up for the 6. So, I mean, I would probably go straight across center ball, punch it, bring it to the bottom rail, back up to the side rail. That's kind of what he did, but he used a little bottom on it. Ooh, I don't know if he should have hit that with a stick. It was close. It might have hit the point. It was hard to tell. Yeah, it hit the point and then hit his stick, he said. So in hindsight, he probably shouldn't have done that. Ooh, why is Steve putting it straight on the 5? I don't know if I would have done that, but I would have given myself a little angle to work the cue ball better. But hey, that's just me. He's still okay. It's a nice stroke. He's leaving himself straight on every ball, so that's hard because you can work with angles, but when you leave straight shots, you're limited to what you can do with a cue ball. Yep, that was a great shot. Just keeping it simple. As the saying goes, keep it simple, stupid. Oh, he didn't keep it simple on that one. Ooh, he overcut it. Overcut it. Oh, goodness. Well, so I just play this, cut it in with, I would probably use a little bit of top right and just spin it around. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. No, that's gorgeous. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. Great shooting. So 2-2. It's a nail biter.
Can't make my dirty jokes when I'm sitting right here.
I don't want to know. Ooh, nice break. 7 on the side. Yep. Oh, look at this. No. Oh, I did get out of the way, though, so he's got the 1 in this corner. You know what? If he can see that 1, this is a beautiful layout. Stop the 1, stop it on the 1 ball, play the 2 in the... Oh, did he not make a ball?
He did. He made the 7.
Oh, okay, okay. For some reason, I thought they switched shooters. Yeah, just stop that ball. Maybe he couldn't see enough.
Putting the 1 into the 8.
Yeah, maybe he couldn't see enough of the 1 to play it right in. Yeah. It is a great lead, but it is fortunate because it's not like it was planned. But yes, he did leave it tough. So it looks like Brian's going to... So... So I would put the cue ball right on the rail, bottom rail, and play it so that the cue ball goes towards the 5 and goes 2 rails and up to the middle for the 2 in the top right corner. But yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's what he wanted.
You should be playing 10 ball so you can make him shoot again. Ooh. So that made it a little tricky, but Steve will probably play carom. Play the cue ball into the 1, then nudge in the 4, leave it right there for the 1. Ooh, he hit it a little firmly, though. I probably would have hit it at a quarter of that speed to control it. It would have left everything right there. But because he hit a little firmer, it was harder to predict where the balls were going to wind up. So Steve is known for his jump shots. Sorry, folks. I got Jody sitting in the booth with me, and she's not on the mic, so I have to crack jokes. Ooh. Well, let's give Steve the opportunity. So I don't know how straight. I don't know how straight this shot is, though. Okay, it's pretty straight. So he's gonna draw it back and play the 2 in the opposite. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna play the 2-9. Okay. Okay. So the only thing he has to worry about is the cue ball on the side. So if he's not careful, if he doesn't look at it or think about it, it's possible he could scratch on this shot. Or not make the 9, yeah. True statement. Yeah, that wasn't a bad try at all. I mean, and honestly, I didn't even see the 2-9 combo. In my mind, I'm thinking run out, run out, run out, and he played a shot that I didn't see. So that's why it's cool because there's so many different options to the game and shots to choose. Mm. Yeah, I don't know if he's got the 2 or not. Let's check another. Yeah, he might have it. Yep. Good shot. He's just got to worry about that 6-9. So I'd probably either stroke it softly or hard to get it all the way to the center of the table. Yeah, see, that's running into trouble now. Good shot. Yep. Yep. Oh. So that's going to make it a little tricky. He still has a good shot in the bottom left corner. So if he plays it softly, don't stroke it, play it softly. Hold the cue for the 8 in the bottom right corner. Just like that. Even though he missed though, he played the speed right. Yeah. And I'm not really sure what happened there. I mean, he left Steve a tester. This isn't a hanger by any means, but nope, nope. I didn't think he hit it. So here's a chance. I mean, Bryan can either A, masse it, or he can go for a one rail kick. I prefer the one rail kick because it's right in line, almost for the middle diamond on that top right rail. So if you count 2 diamonds up, if you go from the side pocket to the middle diamond, the second pocket, and the second diamond up, it'll bring you right to the corner. So finding that line and just bringing a parallel line to the cue ball. I know it's hard to explain on there, but on the stream, but oh, he's going for a 3 rail kick. That's going to be close. I think the 9's in the way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad try. He's hoping Steve didn't see what happened. He's hoping Steve didn't see what happened, so he tucked the cue ball behind the 8 to block him, hoping he would go up and try and kick at it. But it didn't work. Steve's too smart for his sly ways. And this is where Steve should sit down and think about what he'd done wrong. That's a replay moment, folks. I got the replay.
So nice.
All right. There it is. 3-2. Steve's up. Race to 2. Is it 3-3? Did I miss one? Whoops. Is it 3-3?
3-2. But it's
Is it 3-3 right now?
3-3?
Yeah.
You missed. I don't know. I am blind. So are you. We have an
So
excuse.
I'm dumb. Jody's blind. So we're blind and dumb. We make a perfect couple. Who else to run the stream tonight?
McKenna.
Yep. Yep. All right. So Brian's pushing, so basically he can move the cue ball anywhere on the table he wants. The opponent has the option to shoot or give it back. Steve's opting to shoot. So my guess here is Steve's going to try and clip the left edge of the 1 and bring the cue ball behind the 8 to blind him. Ooh, he went the other side. Okay. The 4 ball does act as a blocker, so that wasn't a bad shot either. The only thing I didn't like about that is it does give Bryan the opportunity to take control by playing another safety back. So, I mean, something to think about. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Something to think about for future players is, you know, the outcome of the shot. Are you giving control or are you containing control? Or I should say maintaining control. If you could contain control, then I would sell it on Amazon. Nice shot. Just stop shot, draw it back actually a hair, maybe 5 or 6 inches, and that'll give it the 3 on the side. Drift it forward for the 4 after. Yep, that was absolutely perfect. Exactly. Almost like I know what I'm talking about. So here I play a little bottom right, bring it back towards the 9 to play the 5 on the side. So that is what he tried, but he's kind of, I don't know, he doesn't seem very focused. He's too busy talking to his partner. So I don't know. I would probably play this in the side because the corner is blocked with the 8-ball. So it's a super thin cut in the side, but at least it would get the cue ball back down table for the 6. Hey, Troy Fortin. How you doing, Troy? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are going well for you.
Overcut that shot.
Stewart's in the booth tonight, in case you didn't know. Uh-oh. It's pathing towards that 9. Yep. Let's see if Steve breaks out the jump cue. Oh, there he goes. Boy, I'd love to see him drive this in the corner so bad. I'll get the replay going. Ready? Come on, you can do it.
Nice.
Replay immediately. I'm actually going to replay it twice because it was that good.
Great shot, Steven.
No, I did the replay. I did the replay twice.
Yes.
So super easy. Oh my goodness, did he miss that? Ah. You undercut it, sir. You undercut it. That's why I didn't draw. You asked. They're giving each other a hard time here. Oh, nice shot. All right. Let's see if he can get up table. So here, just a nice center ball or a little top. See, he's drawing it. Why would he draw it? I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Yeah, definitely a follow shot all day long. Bring it around table. So this isn't an easy shot, but again, top all day long. Maybe a little bit of left and just make the ball.
What a great shot.
That was a nail biter. Oh, nice try. Oh. 3 rails. Oh, that's too bad. Well, so Bryan gave Steve that game, so we're 4-3. Oh, Bryan's at 4? No. Oh. I'm looking at Steve giving the heart symbol. I've never given the heart symbol to anybody.
Really? Not even Rochelle?
Mm-mm. I give her other symbols.
Oh, I'm sure she appreciates
We're just silly here in the booth tonight. Ooh, overcut it just a hair. Well, he only missed it by about a ball. Yeah, he claims he made a two-way shot, but I don't know.
Oh.
outside light on.
So Brian's looking at a 1-9 combo. He's laughing over there. No, he was joking about it. Playing the one in the bottom right corner. Just follow it forward. So, excuse me, a little bit of straight on this one. I'd probably just stop it right there and just play the 4.
No, you go top right. You bounce it off the rail.
So
I don't know what the fuck that was. That was interesting, buddies. Yeah, look at that.
so that's why these guys aren't as good as me, because they don't listen to me. When I said I'd just stop it, I didn't realize I was loud, and he heard me. He said, "I'm not stopping it." So that's why he didn't get a good shot, because he didn't listen to the master. That was actually a great hit. So for anybody still watching that really even cares, I mean, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. We're up to 9 viewers, I know. Are you guys liking and sharing?
One of them.
I am only one of them. Erica left, so that's saying a lot. Wait, are you streamed? Oh, okay. So, yes, only one.
We got 8 whole viewers right now. We got 8 viewers? Yeah.
There must be nothing else on tonight.
That's twice as much as I expected.
Steve and I'm on tonight.
Maybe. Forget it. I'm not gonna say it.
Do I have to turn my mic down?
No one's
All right.
Just don't let Jody talk on the mic.
I'm not.
I already offered it.
Sue's mic.
I already offered it a couple times, but
I'm too inappropriate.
great shot. So went a little too far. I would have liked to have been before the 8, just so we didn't have to shoot over, but still has a good opportunity here. Great shot. Great shot. So I'd play this shot with draw. Just stroke through, try and get it to the top long rail, the 3rd diamond up from the left corner pocket. That's okay. He undercut it, but if he... Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, right.
I wonder what's going to happen here. Call me crazy, but I think he's going to try for the 9. Excuse me. I get choked up when I talk about pool. Were you just yawning? Did you yawn? Tell me the truth. Did you just yawn? She yawned. I have that effect on people. What a great shot. Yeah. So here, just top, play it 2 rails with a cue ball, get back up towards the rack end of the table, play the 8 in the side afterwards, just like that. Almost like I knew what I was talking about. Almost. He's fucked now. I mean, sorry. Bad word.
No, it's not fucked. It's tied. It's fine.
He's really in trouble now. That wasn't a bad stroke. Yep. I think he's got it. As soon as Bryan shot it, he said nope, and he made it. So there is a player that used to shoot here at Busters years ago. His name was Donald Dukas, and every time he shot, he would say nope in the middle of the shot. And he'd make it. Why isn't the score going up? Excuse me. Hello, hello. Yep, we're still on. Excuse me. I don't know why, but for some reason the scoring system's a little off on here. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's not letting me update it. Let me try this. There we go. I had to go into the program and go out of it for it to update it. It wasn't working for me before. So 4-4, Hill. Oh, what a great shot. I love that shot, kicking it from behind.
That was a whoop.
Hmm.
Had 2 of those. How'd that get there?
Ooh, he tried to play a safe and leave him behind the 7, but kind of crept out a little bit. That was a great play. Yeah. That was still a great play. Yeah. Left him in a tough spot. Not a hanger. Maintain a little bit of control. And so, I mean, he left him a combo, so that is an element of difficulty to the shot. So, great shot. You know what though? Great shot. He's got a good angle to get up table. Yeah. Unless you hit it like
Why'd you hit it like a girl?
I guess it takes one to know one. All right, I got to behave myself.
I don't have to. No, we're probably up like. Oh, you're down. It's alright. It's alright. They're like, oh yeah, I'll go to bed.
Let's face it, there's a couple people. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's too bad.
Hit the rail too soon.
So it looks like he's going to leave Bryan a decent shot at this.
Decent.
Yes.
We do your tab. You're the only one I got left.
Yeah.
Just 22. And then these boys will be giving you money back.
Thank you. too. What did I buy?
I don't know. What did you buy? Shots.
I have one drink, and I think I bought Erica a drink. But I don't. Can you see what's on it?
Definitely.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Thank you, madame. Oh, I got that too. Thank you. Huh? Oh, Rochelle play pool. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Yep. I forgot. She always makes me pay for stuff. We're on the same card. It doesn't matter. All right. Looks like this is it, folks. Huh. See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you will see me tomorrow, actually.
Oh, at least he left him. Wow, this is a tester right here. I'm gonna get the replay going here. I want to hit the replay after he makes this. Not when you're talking while you're shooting, you nutbag.
That should have been so. That looked money all day. That's okay.
Well, folks. Dead center, Brian. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real, it's been fun, and it's been real fun. So, Brian took that last set. So, thank you guys for watching. Those of you that stuck out the rest of the night, I appreciate it. I know it got a little goofy and silly towards the end of the night, but we're just having fun with friends, and they're both great players. So, they, well, most of the time. So, yeah, it was a pleasure to watch them and a pleasure to sit in, and I hope you all join us next week. It's going to be a great match. Let me pull it up real quick. So next week we're going to have John Panessa and Zach Corsi. Zach is just over 500, but honestly, I've seen him shoot. He has moments of mid 500s, even sometimes shooting to the capability of a 6. So John is a great shot as well. I don't know his handicap for rating, but he's a strong player. I played him before in tournaments for finales. I split with him one tournament. So, yeah, great guy, great player. So join us next week for John and Zach, and I am out of here. Take care, guys. Good night.